Yo, we just gained a new sub as the stream just started. I don't think it got caught on camera. But I started at 226, and as soon as I hit go live, I gained a subscriber. So thank you for the person who subbed. Maybe you see the live immediately. But for those watching in the future, I know it's a decent amount. The watch time, it's not zero on my lives after it happens. It is some time. So if you're watching in the future, thank you for clicking on. If you're watching now, thank you for clicking on. About to get some tournaments started. Today, back to our normal schedule, as you'll see. Hopefully, future I decide to stay on as long as I intend to. So if you're watching in the future, it should be longer. Should not be like an hour long stream like the last couple ones. I've not played chess today at all, honestly. So I should probably get some chess games. And I actually have my daily games. Let me do my daily games first. Then I'll do some puzzles to warm up my brain. I don't want to be completely not fresh at the beginning of the tournaments. I'm going to slide over. I gained 13 rating points. I'm 1833 right now over the board. So, not the best thing. I did lose some from last, but we finally stopped losing points. And we're going back in the positive direction. I have two tournaments this week. Excited for those. And yeah, playing my daily games right here. Then I'll do Puzzle Storm to warm up. I could really just... And then sack the knight for the... Yeah, honestly, I'd rather do it that way. Because that's pretty much as simplistic. Alright. And all my daily games have been played. No one's joined in yet, so I can really just focus on the Puzzle Storm. My devices are charging. Hopefully my phone is charged all the way shortly. But here... whenever we get enough, Caden. Whenever we get enough, we'll have the tourney. Yo, what's up, Eliza? Sorry, I had a late Father's Day type of day, just because I was not here, so I was hanging out with my grandfather, hanging out with Pops, and then I was playing CFB with my friend. I got cooked, though. But we'll have the tournament starting up whenever we get enough people. If you want to play a game while we're waiting, let me know. We can. I gotta do some more. I haven't played it all today. I was working in person. That's why I got the shirt on. I didn't even change. I was like, I don't want to miss any more time. But I gotta get some rapid. We can do like a 5-minute blitz, but I've said no to other people. I think it would be unfair. I want to stay consistent on that. Although this probably would be a time it works, but just because I told a lot of people no for that. But we can do like a 5, maybe we'll do 5 plus 2 or something like that. I can slide up attack. Oh, actually, it's just slide up. And then here, yeah. Oh no! I was supposed to take the free rook. I see. Okay. This is a good thing I'm getting the practice in now. Appreciate all the likes too, Eliza. We're closing in. What is this? 250? Yeah, 250 likes already off rip. We'll go for the check. Take the knight, I'm guessing. Alright. My brain's warming up a little bit. They can't protect the knight there. Okay, I'm moving kind of slow. 6, and that's not really that good. Where can we go here? I'm guessing this. Nope, that's not it. And then here, I'll take the rook. And then just queen. Alright. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. What is the next move here? I'm getting everything wrong so far. Do I take the bishop? Not fully sure. Yo, what's up, Liam? You're gonna start. I see you change your name, Liam Wolf Podcast versus just Liam Wolf. Is this the same account or different account? Yo, appreciate all the likes. We're closing in. Unk? Oh, I'm not Unk yet. What age is Unk? Maybe I am. Appreciate likes, Eliza. I don't think I'm Unk, though. I don't know if I've been called Unk before. I don't think I'm that old yet. Same account, you change the name. Alright, that's fire. What's the podcast going to be about? 19 plus? Okay, I'm 19 plus. I don't know if I'm Unk, though. I feel like Unk, you gotta be, 27 or something. I feel like 27, 28, I could hear it out. Even then, I still feel like it's kind of young. But I could see that's where the jokes start. Not 21. I'm not there yet. Appreciate likes, Maddox. Appreciate the heart, Maddox. That edit was fire. And we're almost... Yeah, I'm not even doing these puzzles. Okay. I guess... Yo, appreciate that, Eliza. Already. I'm 21, yeah. I'm 21. Did I seem younger? Yeah, 20. Yeah, 25 is not Unk. I feel it is crazy. That's not Unk. I don't even think... I feel like 20... Yeah, how was it, Klazam? I feel like 20 is, yeah, like 20 is not crazy. Like anything in the 20s. Like I said 27, 28, I could see that's how they start, but like I don't know. I can't say it yet. 35 plus. There, you think I look 35? Dang. I feel like I don't. I think I look my age. I think I look like 20, 21. I don't think I look any older or younger. I feel like I'm pretty much exactly spot on. I'm not gonna lie. Or am I wrong? Do I look? What would you guys have guessed before I said 21? Bet, Gregory, you're gonna have that tournament ready by the time you get back. Is this not? Is it not 22 chess? I thought your name was 22 chess. Is this not your username? Or did I? 20? Yeah, I say I feel like I'm 20, 21. That's what's up. 1S. Ah, okay. You would have guessed 23, 24. Right, like I feel like, oh, 24. I know 24. I say 23. All right. I can see it. When I have my beard, I definitely look older. But I don't keep it on. I was talking about that today. I do not keep that on ever. I think we got enough people for a tournament. So I'll do the 3-minute, and then I'll start the tourney after. Well, I'm about to play this game, Caden, and then I think I'm going to start the turn. What happened to I sent the invite. I don't know what happened to it. 22. How do you join? So I don't know. We have not. Guys, see the beard? I could grow it out. I don't know. My beard is red. It looks a little. Oh, you're good. You're good. My beard is red, so it looks a little as interesting. A blonde mustache and a red beard and black sideburns. But yeah, let me go to close. I'm gonna start the tournament. I think I have enough people for the tourney. Appreciate the likes, Kazan. We're almost at 1K. Yeah, I like to grow it out sometimes because I've never seen anyone else with that combination. But I still feel old. So it's like a mix. Like, do I want to do something that I think looks kind of cool, or, not feel older? So I usually don't keep it out. But sometimes, like, let me just show it off. Like when I have my hair low, I'll grow it out usually. Yeah, the first one's probably want to be Blitz. First Blitz. Oh, I did not spell that right. Of the night. All right, here we go. Let's see. What is today's memo? Yeah, what's up, Donnie? How you doing? Today's memo. What should the memo be today? I think what's up, Ilkar? I think that's what I'll start doing for the tourneys. We come up with a name or something. Make it fun. So, cause it's been very random. No, appreciate the like. Appreciate the likes. Almost at 1.2K already. Any guesses or anything I can pick if you guys would like, but I want to, I've been making it very boring title names. Get your channel started. I would say use OBS. Use OBS. Appreciate the likes, Donnie. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing any guesses, so I would make something. GMs only. Okay. Go with something. GMs only. PJ. Oh, you know what? Wait. PJS. What's that? PJ I saw. PJ I saw? I'm missing that one. But maybe I could have did Unk. Oh, it's a duck. Oh man. I can't believe I probably sounded crazy reading that out loud. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. My bad. Let's go to 21, 28, 29. All right, there we go. All right, just created the tournament. Wow, that's a crazy miss. I'm not gonna lie, that's a crazy miss. I just put it in chat for Twitch/YouTube, and I'm about to put it in the notes for those that are tuning in on TikTok. Klazam. So, we're about to start the tournament. Blitz Master Challenge. What we'll do? Okay, you guys are actually interested in making the name. All right, so the next one we'll have like a little vote, maybe just something different. I'm thinking we'll do something like that. And if it doesn't work, we won't do it again. But always good to try things. Well, I guess it depends on the thing, but for something like this, it is. All right, just joined in. We got 3 people in already. You know what's a post? What do you want to do stuff you're passionate about? Well, did I miss anything? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. We need one more person to begin in. If you're watching on TikTok for the first time, or you need a reminder, if you want to join from there, you go to clubs, type in PJS Chess, and once you've joined in, go to what do you go to? Go to notes, and there's a link for this tournament. But if you just want the link, you can go to my YouTube or Twitch, and I can put it in chat. We got 5 people to start right now. I'll do a bullet game in the meantime, warm up. I've not played a chess game today, so let me get in a game. Let me do something. All right, I'm black. All right, I'm black here. Pawn forward. I gained 13 points from the tournament, so I'm 1833. I stopped the bleeding of my rating points, so that was good. And then I have 2 tournaments this week. I have one on Thursday and one on Saturday. And the one on Saturday is a 4-round tournament, so you can get a norm for that tournament if you do well enough. Because norms start at 4-round tourneys, so that's a good thing. And then, what else? I don't have a FIDE rating yet. Well, I do have a FIDE, but they release it like at the end of the month. So I'm not going to know till July what my FIDE rating is. But it is, the tournament has been reported. So I do have one. I'll have an answer. Some people are asking sometimes what's my FIDE, and I have not had one until now. So I will have one shortly, within the month or so. Or no, I guess July 1st I'll have it. So in a couple weeks. Let's slide over here. Oh, whoa. They're moving very quickly. I don't even know what is the plan? I guess they don't even have a... Oh, they just won a pawn. Well, that's the plan. I mean, I don't know what to do here. I'll slide over. Take. I really have no idea. Yeah, this is not a great first game. But at least I get it out the way. Oh, I messed up. Queen over. They missed it. They missed it. This is not... I can win. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Well, I cannot win. Yeah, I'm just going to resign there. Pacers are OKC. I'm watching right now. Look like OKC is giving a little bit of belt at the moment. So it looks like OKC. I hope the Pacers win. I want the underdog to win every time. Picture that likes Maddox. I was at 1.5K, but it's looking like OKC. I remember to put it on my iPad this time so I can actually look at the game occasionally. But they're shooting 6 of 11. They're shooting 55% from 3. Like, it's not... I don't know, though. This is tough. Down 13 already? I hope they come back, too. But, appreciate the new subscriber. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the screen. It is very... I hope I didn't delete that. Because I deleted something. Wait. No, I didn't delete that. Okay. So I don't know why it's not working. But it should have popped up your name. Don't know what. Sorry about that. But thank you for the new subscriber. But we're almost at 230 there on YouTube. 230 subscribers. I'm about to hit 1,000 watch hours on YouTube. So that's a pretty big milestone. Only almost a fourth of the way there to YouTube monetization. For the hours at least. Still a bit of a way on the subscriber count. And then we're almost at 1,000. Well, I guess not 1,000. Almost at 650 on TikTok. But 1,000, it feels like it's creeping up. I see for TikTok the puzzles have been doing very well. I did not think they'd do well on TikTok. When my friend said to post them, I was like, okay. And people seem like that more than what I usually do. So I'm going to have to do more of those. We got 6 people in this tournament. If anyone else wants to join, you don't know how, please let me know. We can help set that up. And if not, we're going to start in 20 seconds. But if you do, please type in chat if you'd like to know how. I can let you know. Yeah, anyone have any good news today? I forgot to start off the stream by asking that. I'll try to remember every day from now on. I'll keep doing it. Anyone have any good news? Anything exciting? Anything at all? I didn't have anything particularly. I mean, I guess the rating points was mine. That was pretty cool. Like, finally stop losing points. Like that, I'll take it. Even though I didn't gain that many, I didn't lose. We start with D4. Alright. Let's see. D4, C4. The semi-Slav defense. I actually played this. This is good news? Or this is... I guess it is good news. Well, if it's good news, we're excited. Right? Is that... I'm guessing. Right. I can go bishop here to d3 to guard next. Looking for the exchange on the d3 square. If they take, I'll take back. Yeah, there we go. Knight here. Bishop. And I'll castle as well. Okay. This is not a bad start. Yeah, we'll push b4. Knight here. Can I take that? Take rook over. I think I can take that. If I can't, and I'm wrong, I'll have to live with that decision. But I think I can take this as well, no? Yeah, I think I can. So they take, I'll just take back with the knight. We're up 2 pawns. That's a very good and bad. Okay. So do you want to count that as, or you want to say that's your good news? Or we want to find some different good news? What are we thinking? Because if you want to say good news, we can celebrate that. We can give a little hand clap. Something. Oh my god. This is unfortunate. But it is the reality. I mean, 3 pawns for the piece. It could be worse. It could be worse, I'll say. 3 pawns for the piece. It's, oh, really? This has to be something. It must be. Slide over to protect. Okay, first we push this pawn, right? Okay. Then we'll push this pawn. Then we'll slide up to guard this horizontally. So far, I'm liking the plan. We're just going to slide. I think then we push here, right? Yeah, we can't push the other pawn. Oh, I guess knight can slide back is the problem. Oh, you can just blockade. Oh, wait. Wait. I have an idea. Let's see, I don't have time to calculate. I think I can just push. Because rook over. Yeah, I think I can push. Because you push over. Oh, I did the order wrong. Well, no, this should still work, actually. Well, at least it's a draw, I'm pretty sure. I think they can take all 3 pawns for a rook and a knight, yeah. I think they can. Because if I go here first, take, up, here. Yes, I think they can get all 3. That's not, I thought that was definitely a better advantage than it was. I could have taken that pawn. That was a huge miss as well. I didn't have to go king forward yet. I could have won that pawn if I had played that smarter. I guess I can just push this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Because they can't even get behind it. I take. Yeah. Because I would have been winning anyways. Because your rook, my rook would have been stuck there on this file. I would have taken the H pawn, I'm pretty sure. Have you ever down the round tournaments where. I have done those, Zach. They didn't work quite as well because people would leave and it would mess up. Like with the arena, it doesn't really matter if someone's staying or not. And with the Swiss, it just didn't flow the same way. I don't know if anyone was here for that first tournament. I don't think maybe Gregory, but it was not the same way. It didn't go quite as well as I hoped it did. But it was just and someone told me that I should only do arena 2, but I was like, nah, different people can try it. I was like, maybe this thing works. And I'm glad I tried it because I see why. Instead of just listening to them, which, like, you should take advice. But I want to see for myself. It just did not work as well as arena. Because people leaving really messed it up, I would say. Which I can't really explain why. Because you would think it's the same thing. Like, if people leave, just join back in. But I think also because you couldn't join, like, mid-round the same way. Like you couldn't. It was just a little different. But yeah, I have tried a Swiss. But here I'm kind of losing. I don't know what I messed up somewhere in the opening. Cause this is so wrong. I'm not gonna lie, this is so wrong. I don't know where I messed up though. I messed up somewhere. Cause my position is atrocious. Like my queen is on a3, and I don't know what's worse: the fact that it's here, or the fact that it was a good move, which is probably the worst part. That QA3 is a good move this early on. Video will be about what my channel will be about. So what do you think? Are you thinking like a sports, like a chess, like a lifestyle type content? What are you feeling there? Oh, low key. Hang on right there. We're up on the clock about 2 seconds. Yo, what's up, Robbie? I had a crazy hoop sesh. Oh, let me make sure I read it off. I had a crazy hooping session with Reckley today. Yo! Hold on. W in the chat for Robbie. He had a 40 piece. A 40 piece? Congratulations, man. You need to do... You making the wrong type of content. 40 pieces insane, bro. Congratulations. 5 threes. He was cooking. Nah. 40 is insane, bro. My career high was like 15. I don't think I've ever... Well, I scored like 60 or 70, but it was not a real game. I signed up for a basketball camp that I thought was for people my age, and it was against children. Like maybe middle schoolers, and I was 9th grade. So that didn't count. But your 40 ball is actually impressive. Like, man, how did it feel? Was it like flow state type of thing? You just couldn't miss? It'd be about anything? Oh, yeah. Then okay. Just lifestyle type content. Bro, how many more games you got? How long is this season? And I know you said you got a chess tournament coming up soon as well, right? Bishop c4. Yes, sir. Was it the type of thing like you felt it from the opening tip off, or it just like flowed like, okay, you missed a couple and then you were all green after that? Man, the Pacers are getting cooked. Oh, they missed that? Wow. Okay, Knight's gonna slide. Okay, what's the best? I'm taking way too long. Like, both of these work. I was trying to figure out the most efficient way to do this, but that was wasting time. Yeah, it's usually... Wait, how much time do I have? I'll make a couple moves, then I want to make sure I read that fully. Because I'm not up that much. Oh, wait, he's taking a little bit. It's usually every Monday and Friday. Okay, hold on. Hoop and chess dreams. Monday. How did the other game go? This is the first game, so you have one Friday then, I'm guessing. And then is the... Oh, was the Colorado Open and the one you're playing, are these FIDE rated tournaments? Do you have a FIDE rating? Because the tournament I played, I'll get mine on July. It's been good. Today I was doing some SQL queries, and that may sound a bit... I don't know how much SQL people know in here, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun for me. I like coding. It's pretty cool. It was doing those. You appreciate the rose, Danny. Goal achieved. But yeah, that was fun. And then let's go hanging out with my coworker. UFCF, okay. Yeah, the one I played was dual, but the rest of this week it's USCF. I appreciate the likes, Danny. And the gift. But yeah, chess has been going good. I was on a losing streak and I finally gained some points. So I'm back. Back at 1833. I was at 1820, so I'll take it. Finally not in the red. It was good. I had a win and 4 draws. The first game I was winning. It was a great game. The second game I was honestly losing. He had 95% accuracy, but I was able to win it. A draw in a time scramble, I mean. So that was good. I would say the third game I should have won. I was +3. And I made one move from +3 to zeros on the eval, so that wasn't great. In the fourth game, I was -7 and I drew it, so that was cool. And then I'd say for the fifth game, I didn't put in the eval bar yet because I'm still kind of sick, but I'm sure I was winning. I was up a pawn the whole game and I couldn't win. I ended up being a knight and pawn versus bishop, and you can't win that, so it's kind of a problem. But I would say overall, like I can't be too mad. First FIDE going positive in a tourney, you know. Especially considering I probably should have lost 2 of the games and should have won 2 of them. So it evened out. Usually doesn't do that. Usually it's one or the other. But I'll take that result. Man, what's your FIDE, Caden? And then, is my phone charged yet? It's not. I'm set up a new goal. Didn't realize it was 1 rose. That is, I could have made a, okay. Let's see. What's up? Same thing, I guess. Alright, here we go. There's that one. Let's hop in the next game. 2-0 to start so far. Alright, Class TK. Let's see the... Oh, a couple people are 2-2. Not just me, not just me. You play UCF? What's your UCF rating, Klazam? Any tournaments you played recently? Slide up to guard the pawn here. Knight F6, H6, Bishop D6. Yeah, this is a very slow development game for me. I'm sure I'll go there next. Or no, actually no, I won't. Bishop F5, and then I'll probably go there. Michigan. Okay, H, A5, A4. Knight B, D7. Slide back. We're being attacked by the bishop, so we got our no. I mean, our bishop's getting attacked by the knight, so we have to move the bishop out the way. We're doing okay on time. We're up a little bit of it. I'm going to slide a rook here to E8 probably on the next turn. Want to kind of control this open file. Let's see. Pacers, down 13. Anyone who's interested in who... Oh, wait. Push. I thought I stopped it. Oh, I didn't stop it. That's why I need to go rook E8, apparently. Yeah, I didn't stop that. I mean, this isn't the worst thing, though, because this is isolated pawn. We did get to make a move for some initiative, and we can go knight d5. Although this move actually ended up losing me, or drawing me a game, going knight d5. So I don't want to play it immediately. But yeah, knight d5 is definitely a good move in this position, though. And that other one, not so much. Yeah, our knight's getting active. Their knight is not bad. Probably a little bit better. I wonder if knight f5 would have worked. I can go for an imbalanced endgame. The question is, does it make sense? It really doesn't, for me at least. Not yet, because my... Yeah, I just don't think it makes sense. Because this is it can unisolate the pawn, and then my knight is just on a very good square. Okay, you want to slide forward. That also doesn't really do anything. That's kind of a... Oh, you know what? Actually, I will try that. Oh... Oh, no, I can't. I can't keep it there. I was going to say, I wish I would have gone there, but then they have discovered attack. So I'm going to slide back. Okay, rook slides over. I'm at 500 plus than my first. A big loss of my other tournament. Okay. Any goals by the end of the year they're trying to hit? Yeah, rook slide here to C1. A to C1. I don't see the idea. I guess we'll just slide forward. Bet. If I'm off and you're still on, I'm gonna definitely tune in, bro. Good luck with the stream. 1.3K on the way, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, rook A to E8 probably the next game. We'll double up on the E file. That's what I'm thinking here. Knight's gonna slide. They're looking to bring their knight to this square. Okay, I think I'm gonna slide my rook all the way over though. It doesn't work. I had an... This is check is the problem. I was going to take, but then they take. Yeah, it doesn't work. I have to slide up. Captures. Now we do have that imbalanced endgame, except I have the knight and they have the bishop. Previously, I could have done it the other way, where I had the bishop, they had the knight. We're equal on the clock right now. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to move this piece. Do not want to move that, please. Okay. We are at material. But, I would say, if we can just not lose right... Actually, no, I think it's fine. Because I could just slide over, right? Slide here. And then up. Wait. Am I missing it? No, I think I just free. Yeah, okay. We're able to win that one. I think we're at 3 in a row. 3 in a row. So, who else is at 3 in a row? Caden, 3 in a row. Let's see. What's your UCF, Caden? Or your FIDE, Caden? Yeah, let's hop into the next game. Hop in the next one. What is your real rating? Because it says 207, and that feels kind of crazy. What's the real one? Because 3 for 3. All right. Our rematch from game 1. Let's see what you... E4 or D4? E4. I go E5. Petrov's defense. Or classical variation. Attack the knight. Pretend to follow Goldfields. Take the pawn here in the center. D4, D5, and then bishop E7 probably next. Okay, slide back first. No, you're not supposed to do that, actually. 2000 FIDE. Castles. Now rook here to E8. Maybe bit. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah. Do not put that in the air, bro. You got it. Keep playing the same way. You got there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Pretty like Steve Prod. You also Steve Prod. One from the exchange. If you want to join the tournament, I'm pretty sure I've explained. I think you've been in the tournament before, but this is a reminder. The way you join in, go to the club. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But you go to the club site on chess.com, join it. Oh, you did join it? Bet. Just be a 24. Yes, sir. Have you played any title players on the way up there? Any title, or it's been all... Oh my God. This is a crazy turnaround. I'm getting cooked. Yeah, the way to join in, go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess on chess.com. And once you're in the club, go to the notes section. There's a link for this tournament. Looks like I'm about to lose, though. I'm getting smoked. Look at this. Look at this. This is disgusting. I mean, I have nothing. My pieces can't move. This knight is about to get active. Like, I can't go. Wow. This is almost resignable. Yeah, I think this is resignable. I'm just gonna go to the next game because I need to have the time. I'll be a couple titles. What titles would they be having? Is it National Master, FIDE, WFM? What's you usually sitting at? All right. Looking for the exchange there. Okay, pawn forward. Knight C3. Knight comes here. I think it's just bishop back, no? I think so. Okay, now we just slide rook over. An NM and the FM and blitz. No, that's impressive, man. I don't remember. Did you say you play over the board or no? What can I do next? Because I could push, right? I could go, but then queen just slides all the way back. Not a lot. Man, if you have the chance to, you should. Because if you're almost 2,300, you should have some very favorable results over the board. Oh, actually, I think I have an idea. First, I'm going to push there. Then, is it here to guard? I'm not fully sure. Ah, yeah. And then here, attack the queen. Take. And we gotta avoid the queen trade. So we want to slide up. Because if you just take the pawn, knight slides in. Okay. Check. They have to take it. Oh my God, no way. I can't take the pawn. Wow, I have to move my king here. Because knight would slide in would have been a fork. When they promote out to take and they would go knight there to d. Yeah, I just dropped the knight for no reason. Okay. That's amazing. Amazing to hear. Wow. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, now I'm losing. Thought I had the knight still. Man, what do I do? I have no idea what to do. Alright, bring my knight back, I guess, to blockade the pawn. Over. I have no idea. They have all their pieces still. This is going to be difficult. And I only have a minute left. But what is the plan? What is the plan is the question. If I take... Actually... Yeah. I think this is... I'm going to have to break up their connectivity. Check. Pawn up. F4. Wait, is there not a way to stop all of this? Dude, this is crazy. How do I do this? If I go here, they take. I can't stop it. And then here, I can't stop this one. Wow. I have no idea how you saw that. Dude, how is this possible? I have no idea how to contest. Because captures, this is a mate. So I guess if they go there, I can go there. Oh, but they go that way. Alright. Yeah, that's game. I can't stop it. If I took the rook, even if I took the rook, it wouldn't work. I mean, then I would lose anyways. Yeah, that's over. Wow. Let's go to the next game. See, I'm going to head to the store. But I'll still be on, Gregory. I'll still be on. Maybe you've already gone from then. See when people join in the stream. If you want to join the tournament, go to chess.com, type in PJ's Chess in the club section, PJ's Chess. And once you've joined in, go to the notes and click on the link, and it'll take you straight to the tourney. Also, if you just want the link, you can go to my YouTube or my Twitch channel. I stream on there as well. And I can put it in those chats. What's up? Is it Lias? Liases? I think Lias, I'm guessing. But if I'm mispronouncing it, you want the pronunciation in chat, make sure I say it correctly. There we go. C3, knight bd2, h3 next, and I'll castle as well, probably. In very quick succession. I'm on a 2-game losing streak after winning 3 straight, so I gotta turn it around, get the streak back going. Let's see the standings. I'm in 3rd still somehow. I feel like I'm not, you know, going to keep that. I feel like, let's see who's right behind me. 7's right behind me, but neither of us are on a streak. That's a good thing. If I can win here, I can start a streak. And I could potentially, you know, have a turnaround. You never know, though. You never know. But I will knight b to d2. I can go a4 next. Queen c2, castles. Bishop d3. Not fully sure. Not fully sure. Now, appreciate the 2 new follows that we've gained. I saw one, but I missed one in the other person. So, thank you for that. I'm going to slide my queen over here to c2. Attacking here on the e4 square. I think that might be 640. Oh, no, we're almost at 640. I think maybe 1 or 2 away. But we're almost there, almost there. But we're attacking the e4 square here. Putting double pressure. Okay, we're going for the exchange. I'll slide the knight back. So still I want to exert pressure on this square right here. That is the main go. We can also look at a potential e4 pawn push, pawn break. And that's going to slide back. First thing, probably castle. Pawn forward. Okay, I guess I was trying to set it up better, but sometimes chess does not wait for you to be set up completely. Maybe I could have done it quicker as well, but this is not bad. The king's a bit open. There's a lot of squares around it. Yo, what's up, Jake? How's the rating grind going, man? Slide this rook over. Okay, queen gets active. I want to use my knight to attack the queen. And then we can look to exchange here on the D. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to take that. Oh, actually, I will. More than likely, I will. For a specific reason, though. And I hope the reason is correct. Okay, queen's going to slide back. We'll take this first. Oh, I could have just taken. And then we'll take here. Because the queen can't take. Yo, good work, good work. You've been seeing a lot of good results from it. Like, how much win are we talking? Now, what's your rating now? And what type of sacrifices? Because I don't play too many. I'm curious, are they like out of the opening, well known, or is it some stuff you've been picking up just in the game? Yes, sir. I know you said you were at like 150, I think last time. Was it? Or was it 170? Yeah, congrats on the work, bro. I'm trying to get like that. I'm trying to get my ratings back up. I think I just lost some bullet points. My goal is to be 2200 bullet, I think. I think that's doable. Now that I've played some more bullet, I don't think I'm that far from that. I was having the next game. I got back on a streak by winning that one. I gotta keep it up though. I think you're the person right behind. Oh no, very close though. So I have to win. I have to win as any game I can. Losing's not an option. I'm gonna slide now here to f6, c6. Oh, guard there. Gotta move quick as well. This is a 3-0 game, so I have to move as fast as possible. Bishop f5. Although funny enough, it's not even really that great of a move, but I like to play it. Exchange of the light square bishops. a5. Bishop here to d6. Captures. Oh, we're going to a pretty much a straight endgame. The question is, do you exchange or not exchange? I think you take it. You've exchanged everything else. Oh, you don't. You surprised me there. You took everything else. I was expecting to exchange the knights as well. The pawns want to go here to a3. We're looking for b4 eventually. I'm going to set my knight in the center of the board. It's almost like I'm playing white at this point with an exchange that happened. Yeah, this is basically the London from white side. So I'm back in my territory. f5 is really not a great move, but I want to go for it. I'm going to see if it works. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Maybe I could have went king here first. Oh, knight slides back though. So what I'll do, bring my queen over. I think knight here would have been interesting. Okay, looking for the exchange. Attack, bring my knight in. And it's really a race. I'm really cracking down on having as much. Okay. What type of in-game conversions are you getting? Like, are you up a pawn? Are you up a little more than a pawn? What's it been looking like there? Do I go for the exchange? I think so. Because I think if I move my rook over, they can take. I guess that works too, actually. That works the same way. Take. Captures. I don't think I can accept that one though. Maybe I need to keep my pieces on, and I underestimated that aspect of it. Maybe I did need those. Okay. Captures. Slide back here, attack the pawn. I'm assuming queen back to protect it. Oh, okay, queen over. Interesting. Okay, so what I'll do now, because this pawn is protected, this is my base of the pawn structure. I guess I can slide back to the center, but this is kind of a weak plan. Yeah, what's up, Jotion? Let me know if you want to join this tourney. I can throw this link in chat for you real quick. Here you go. So if you want to join in, you click on this, and you can hop in this Blitz arena. And then the second tournament I do is usually it's whatever set the most in the 3 chats. I just left my stream thing accidentally. Hold on 1 second. Let me just pull this back up so I can read the messages. Alright. But they go pawn here g4. Actually, that might be good for me. Put my queen back here on b1. Rook slides in. Alright. Queen's going to slide over here to h1. Putting pressure there. Okay, there's got to be something here. I think check. Yeah. Is there really nothing? Wow. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I can check your game out. Give me a sec. Wow, what is the best way to go about this? I don't think, maybe this isn't a win though. And I'm overestimating the position. This would have to be better for black if one person was better. If you slide over, king just goes back. If you take, I wonder if you can bring your rook in. Honestly, why can't you? Yeah, why can't I bring my rook? And just go all the way over there. Like, they couldn't stop me. Because if the queen slides, then I can just take there. Yeah. I don't know if they can stop it. And then if they go back, yeah. I only have 26 seconds, though. So I think I could be right, but it wouldn't matter. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, the queen trade. Check. Here. Oh, yeah. I think I've avoided mate. As bad as this looks. I think I've avoided mate. What is your next move, though? Because you are down a pawn. Oh, no, you're not. Check. Ah, there we go. So I'm up some material. It took me way too long. I have 13 seconds left. So that may cause some problems. Oh, I missed an idea there. Definitely missed an idea there. Okay, it is what it is. We're just going to try and win as much material as we can here. Oh, that's perfect. We're going to go get the queen. We got 5 seconds left. We should be able to convert that. I'll take over, up, over. All right, I won. Yo, what's going on? I don't see a username. But what's up? I see you said, hey. I was able to win that one. That was a hard-fought game. Don't know how I was able to. 4 seconds left. I feel like I was down 30, though. Appreciate the rose. I think I saw some roses pop up. Yeah, you can. So, I do tournaments. If you want to play in this tourney. Yo, appreciate the roses. And the GGs. Appreciate that, John. And I can't see the other person's username, but I do appreciate all those donations there. If you want to join in, you can play this tournament. If you go on chess.com, go to clubs, type in PJS Chess, and once you join the club, you can go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tournament. Yo, appreciate all the donations. Appreciate all those GGs. But yeah, also, if you just want the link, because it sounds like a lot, it's really not. But if you just want the link, you can go to my Twitch or YouTube, and I'll put it in the chat. You can click straight on it. But yeah, that's how you join in. If you join my club and then go to the notes section, there'll be a link for this tourney. It'll take you straight there. And then it's a Blitz Arena tournament. Yeah, appreciate all those donations there. We're looking, so far, this is a decent start to the game. I'll cancel myself. Let me know if you have any trouble with it. Okay, queen's going to slide up. We're going to take this. We'll just go to an end game. And for those keeping up, kind of new, okay. You play over the board more, or are you kind of new to chess all in all? Oh, you're all good. No worries. You just missed a masterclass that I won. I'm sure the accuracy was horrible, but I was able to grind out an end game that was probably 0-0. But I got cooked. You missed me getting cooked as well, so you missed the best of both worlds. I just messed up. Okay, it's still there. Free pawn in the center, but I missed out. It was there last turn. I can slide queen here. Or actually, no. Yeah, we'll go queen there. No need to let them get anything on the side. You're more used to the board. Okay. Have you played over the board tournaments, or are you more just casually? Well, queen here to f4. Looking for some exchanges, ideally. Ideally. But I know that's not always possible. We can also slide on this open D file. We're up materials, so if they contest, we're fine with an exchange. Like we're up a pawn. Okay, what's your rating? If you don't mind sharing. You play FIDE or USCF or your country's rating system? Knight here, looking for a forced trade. We get it. And this is exactly what we're looking for. Check. I have to get out of, try to avoid that. And then down here on this diagonal. So what we're looking for is to force this trade, right? And we're going to bring our rook in, winning one of these pawns here in the 7th rank. And this should be a win, being up. Okay. That's what's up. I just played my first FIDE rated tournament. I won't have the rating yet, as you know, the system. It updates every month, so I don't have my FIDE rating, but I'm 1833 USCF. I'm hoping I got a good first FIDE, but we'll see though. No guarantee, but it was an okay event. I think all in all I did pretty good. We're probably gonna go B3 next. A4, yeah, B3, and then A4 I'm thinking next, yeah, there. Alright, I can just push. I think I have to take that. And then just run down. There, king there. Take on G7. Still guarding this. There is any way to play tournaments online. If you mean rated, I don't know how to. I know someone who does. It's a content creator. His name is Chess Mobster. I actually know him. So he definitely plays online tournaments that are USCF rated. I don't know how to though. But if you just mean on chess.com, do you mean the tournament I'm hosting, or you mean like something different? They're gonna castle. I'm gonna go bishop here to e7, then castle myself. I can also go h6 probably. Ah oui, bonjour, comment ça va? J'étudie un peu le français. Je parle en 10 ans. Oh non, en 6 ans. Mais je n'étudie beaucoup. Je suis désolé, mon français n'est pas bon. Mais je comprends un peu. Yeah, knight b d7 here. We can go a5 as well. Then slide back. Bishop here. Oh, wait. I can just go here, right? Trap that. Even though kingside pawns are going to be lost. That's not a great thing. Not a great thing ever. But for material, you can understand why I go for this. I'm going to slide all the way back. Not to sound bad, but I mean, well, I appreciate the donations, but it's not like I don't know, what did you pay expecting for, I guess. Like the tournament's free for everyone to join. The link is in there, in the notes. I don't know what else I can do. The link's in there, or if you want to go to my YouTube or Twitch, the link, but it's there, the tournament. If you go to clubs on chess.com and you type in PJ's Chess and you click on the notes and join, you'll be able to join the tournament. But you give a check, exchange, and then queen can go here to f6. Yeah, just to guard my queen side, my king side, yeah. So I want some material, but my king's pretty weak, so it is a trade-off here. Do I know any tournaments that pays winners? Like over the board tournaments, you mean? Or online? Because over the board, there are a lot of tournaments that do, what do you call it? They do money tournaments. Like the one I just played in this past weekend. The first 5 people got a lot of money, and then people after that got a lot of money. But it would depend. Like, I don't know any off the top of my head in general. So online, I don't know at all. But over the board, there are definitely a lot. You'd have to look up like money tournaments in your area, but they definitely do happen though. Yeah, I can go knight here to g6 next. Maybe knight in the center. Yeah, I'll lose the pawn in the exchange because I want them to have less material to try and win this. Yeah, I don't know if you're from USA, but if you're from the USA, it's definitely, if you look up any of the Grand Prix events, any of the Continental Chess Association events, their money tournaments. Other than that, I'm not fully sure. Cause those, and then a lot of like local quads from Italy. Oh, okay, okay. So I don't know about Italy. Uh, I can't say. I don't want to give you any wrong information that I really. I would just be talking. I have no idea. But there, FIDE does have a. The term I just played was FIDE, and it was rewards in it. This is checkmate. Yeah, because we're check and we're guarding that G2 square. I'm in second, but first 9 for 9. It's not much I can do there. We're gonna go D4, Bishop F4. Next, D4, Bishop F4, E3. The next couple moves I'm thinking. Side of my eye let the Thunder getting, I mean the Pacers getting cooked. I didn't see the score though, it was on commercial, but I'm pretty sure I saw some Thunder fans cheering. But yeah, Bishop D3, Knight here, slide back, look for the exchange. You say you want to get your revenge this game. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, maybe. Like, I'm not going to beat you every time. Like, that's just not even. I feel like statistically with that rating difference, it's not big enough where I win every time, I don't think. So at some point, it will happen. I'm sure it'll happen soon. We're going for the exchange here on E4. No, we are not. So, I'm going to castle as. Actually, I'm not going to castle. I'm going to take that first because I didn't like the bishop going to F4 check. That was not pleasant. I'll castle queenside. This is interesting. We're going straight to an endgame pretty much. I'm up a little bit on the clock. So that's something that is kind of going my way. We're going to slide over because the queen can still slide there, check. Don't like that being a wild card in the position. That doesn't work. Okay, nice looking to slide in. Or looking to go there. I mean, yeah, I guess I can't let that happen. Because I'd love to say I could just let it happen, but you really can't because the knight could slide to A3 eventually. Okay, the knight's looking to go to this square. So it's just about stopping the... Oh, wait, no. I have to take this first. Because if I just go up, then bishop just slides. I think that black is slightly better, though. Because they're definitely attacking more here. Slide up to guard this pawn. Yo, what's up, Gregory? Hop in. I'm getting pressed right now. I can't really do very much. They have the open file. They're attacking. The question is where. There has to be some type of counter attack somewhere. Alright, first H4. I can't have this rook type guy on defending that. And they can't push G5 at all. So that's cool. Now I'm going to slide over, put pressure on their weakness. Man, I wish I can't even do that the way I want to. Oh. I have a plan. I think if I just go up, does that work? Up, down, take, captures, queen, down, take, over. Yeah, okay, that does work. Pawn up. And then, yeah. So you are going to do what I think you're going to do. Oh, you can... No, that can't work, though. Because then I could slide my rook over, right? I think this works. I'm not 100% sure, though. That is not the response. So I definitely calculated something wrong. That's not what I saw. I calculated being played. I was calculating a sacrifice. I was not calculating this. So I missed this move. Maybe I wouldn't have played it if I saw that. But I don't know. Maybe I would have. I'm a very big believer. For the most part, you gotta prove the sacrifice was worth it to me. Like, whenever I play, I am not a huge believer in a lot of sacrifices. I think this works because if wherever the knight goes, the king can honestly just step up. I mean, especially here. Here's not even an option, honestly. This makes sense, but I could still just step up. Honestly, that doesn't even work either. Yeah, say... No, because I can just slide up. And then takes. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Because I don't, there's no follow-up. Here. Okay. And I just slide back diagonally. And we still have that. We can bring our knight down. Oh, but no, I can go here. I can offer the queen trade. And the knight can't go anywhere that's a check. So it won't be a double check. We'll still take the pawn, take the queen next. And then we could slide back. So wherever the queen goes, oh, or even better, knight back here first. So now the knight can't do anything. Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything. So now we're bringing the knight back. We're attacking, trying to remove the attacker. And we have to bring up the rook, I'm pretty sure, to not lose. I think we're giving the pawn back, though. Oh, no, this is the only, no. When I say we have to, that's the only move that I can make. Down here so I can protect the pawn. Oh, but this pawn's hanging. Oh, no, I'm losing. I didn't realize this pawn was hanging because the king was guarding all of that. That might have been a big mistake there. Okay. Slide over. So the sacrifice looks like it was worth it. Over here. Alright. Let's go. Oh, good game, good game, good game. I think you might have ended up being winning at the end there, but I was able to hold on to it, keep the streak alive, second place alive, because I'm not gonna catch 10 for 10, but I think you were up. I don't think it was even close. Yo, what's good? I'm gonna leave my stream going. I can't feel you. Bro, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, man. That's real support. I thank you. So we're gonna bring knights f3, bishop here to e2, and then pawn to h3 next. Yep. Then castle. Good start to the game. This is what you play against the king's. What is this? The king's Indian defense. Knight bd2 next as well. a4. Next time, hey, I believe you've been winning in a lot of the games. Like, and a lot I've gone over some. I think I mentioned before, but because I make like videos on tactics, I go through like all my games again just to see what games have a somewhat interesting tactic. And the games that I see when I go over ours, you're winning in a lot of them. Like, it's usually not a win on my side. But we get a discovered attack there. Take the knight in the center. And then I'm going to slide the queen back so we don't lose material. Okay, pawn's going to slide forward looking for this fork. I'm going to remove... Which piece, though, is the question. Which piece should I remove? Ah, it's the knight. Is it the knight? I don't know, actually. I don't think either really make that much sense. Alright, I'm gonna move the... Oh, I could have just went knight there. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, I could have just done knight there the whole time. Gonna slide over, guard this. Yeah, this was quite stupid. I could have done this the entire time I was calculating. Exchange, exchange, and then bring the rook towards the center anyways. You were down by a lot? Like the whole time or at the very end? Like the very end I was winning. But do you mean the whole attack? I feel like part of the attack you were definitely up. Is this... And our king has an escape square now. Alright, that's good. Is it better? I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you take this way, and then, yeah. I was gonna say, I knew there's like some type of mating net, but I think I see it. It's take, oh, you go the other way. So you don't want to get mated, I see. We're going to attack the rook, take this pawn, and then slide here to attack this pawn, and then probably bishop back to guard this. Yeah, knight here. And now we take the pawn. They said, for quotes, I would say two things. One, they said they weren't. So I can't levy it. But if they are, I can't do anything anyways. Like, you can't remove anyone from the tournament. We looked at that previously when someone was like obviously doing it, and it's just not possible. Cause you can't even like limit them from joining. It's kind of like if they're banned type of thing, which I know that's not the best response, but I did look into it previously. It's just not possible the way they have their system set up. You kind of it's really dumb. Like I say it's not dumb because I guess you could just kick someone from a tournament if they're beating you, and now that wouldn't be fair. But also I should have some control. Like if it's very obvious, but I have none. Let's hop to the next game. I'm on a nice little streak. I just can't catch first. Okay, e4, e5. I will say they said that they are 2,000. This is a GG. This is an alt account, but if that's the case, I wish their system. I did look it up. I've checked before. It's just not possible. Which again, I think you should have some control over your tournament. Like maybe not, a dictator level, but something. Like I can't do anything. Like if it's a public tourney, I guess it's not public, but once the link is out, it's like kind of fair game in their eyes. But bishop here on d6. This is an interesting position. Are you gonna go bishop here to f5, knight bd7 next probably? Okay, they're gonna go for the exchange. What opening is this? Let's see. What do we start with? This is the Petrov, the class. This is the classical Petrov variation. I don't think these are all book moves though. I think something here is not book. Let me see. Okay, so this is definitely book. That's book. Okay, I don't think bishop b3 is in the book. In a book move for that. Or neither is actually. Neither is. Hey, I've never seen bishop c4. I've never seen that in this response. I usually see d3 or d4. That's what's happened. Stafford Gambit. I need to look that up because I still don't know exactly what it is. Like I know the name, but I need to know what it is. How you doing, Ilno? This tournament's almost over, but if you want to join the next one, I mean you can join this one still. It's just I don't think you would get a lot of value from it. But if you want to join, I can put the link in chat. But for those who want to play in the next tournament, the second tourney, if you're new here, is completely viewer voted. So I mean I vote too. I also vote, but I don't have any more vote than another person. But if you want to vote for the next one, Bullet or Blitz, please throw in the chat, or Chess960, please throw in your vote. I have 3 chats. I have no poll, so it is just counting with my eyes. So if I miscount, please let me know, because there's no more efficient way to do it. Unfortunately, I don't stream from TikTok Studio, so I can't make even a poll for TikTok, which would honestly make this a lot easier. I'm very aware of that, but I just can't do it. And then for the other ones, I just don't know an efficient way. I'm sure I can make a Google Doc, but that also seems like it's kind of doing a lot. I don't know. Maybe if it was ever requested. It just seems like a lot to make a Google Doc for it. Well, the question is what to do here. I think I'm losing. I don't think I'm winning this. I have to go. I'm guessing I have to go here, because this whole setup is not in black's favor. I'll say none of that's working for black. It does, but then it's like I don't know. I feel like it can flip around quickly. I'm gonna slide my queen here. I'm down on the clock, so I have to move a little quicker. My vote is Bullet, so there's 1 vote for Bullet. If you would like to throw your vote in to be counted, please do. But right now it's 1-0 in Bullet's favor. Now it's gonna slide forward. I was worried about this, and I think I'm gonna take. Captures. Okay. I guess. I'm not a huge fan of this position. I just don't see an alternative, We're going to try and break through. Richard likes Anthony. Almost at 2,000 likes here on TikTok. Every like counts. Every like helps me in live competitions with other live creators. So thank you very much if you do decide to like up the live. Yeah, pawn here to h5. Um, what could I do next? I don't like the idea of sliding my bishop back. Actually, I'm gonna go for a trade because I don't have a better way to do this. 95%, jeez. You just start Castlevania. Yeah, me and my girlfriend, I think we're gonna watch that one together. So I gotta wait on that one. Picture likes Anomino, Ano, Anon Imo. I feel like I'm saying that so wrong, but I apologize for that. Check. Oh no, I can't check. Rook's gonna slide over. Vote. Okay, checkmate. Votes for bullet. So 2 for bullet, 2-0. If anyone else wants to vote, please do so. This is a. If you would like to vote, if you want to have a say, you can. If you don't, that's also fine. But I will say, like, it will be pretty quick after. I don't wait extremely long afterwards. Oh no, that works actually. So, that works. If I can just not get eternally checked, then it's fine. Oh no, there's no more checks. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Slide back. Am I getting cooked here? Maybe. Oh no, 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 no. We can slide over. No! Oh my god, I did not realize the time. I did not realize the time. Okay, I got 3 votes for bullet, and I also agree with you said. Creative attorney. Right, like I just think it should be like I'm running the tournament. Like I'm running the tournament. I should have some say. I feel like some. Yeah, that's a great game. Great game. I could not figure out how to win that quick. And you were winning too. I blundered. I think you could have won my rook somewhere in there, but I didn't have enough time. I was like, well, whatever. I have to make a move. But yeah, good game. That's good time usage. I just took a little too long there. I've tried increment. I would say flat, whatever works a little bit better, because you can kind of just extend the game. Oh, calm down a little bit. I hope. Back to back was like back to back games. For two, so for bullet, the vote is it's 1-0. Like 2-0 is I mean, to me, that's pretty much the same thing as 3-0. So it'll be like bullet versus blitz is the vote here, I would say. But yeah, that is a great game. I was not able to close that one out. That's a great. Is it even a hold? Because I feel like you were winning. I thought that the bishop sack ended up working out, but I don't think it did. Like if we put down an engine, I don't think that's that much better for black, considering all the pawns you had. And for those who are into basketball, I don't know how many, but it looks like the Pacers are only down 6. So I may have to, hold on, have a watch. Well, not a break, but take a break from a game or so. I gotta see what's going on there. Yeah. Wow, they're down. Oh, they're down 8 now. They just scored. Okay. This is a game. Queen back to b3. What do you... I guess f3. I don't really know what to do here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't figure out the position quick enough. Like, I don't know how you moved. I don't know how you saw that so quick. I could not. That's impressive. Because I was like... It was... Your pawn, your bishop was very active. And I couldn't figure out how to... Oh, it's over. I didn't even peep the time. Alright. This is the... Caden is back. 13 for 13. First place. I got second. 9 for 12. Decent. First. I'll say 2. Unless it's like by far the most said, I'll probably veto that one. I would just rather do 1 minute. I gotta be honest with you. So like if you have like a crazy majority, because I'm majority rules, but I would probably beat up 2 minutes. I don't want to play that one. I like bullet a lot more, or blitz. You'll go one. Okay, we have 2 votes for 1 minute. I'll say 2 minute vote from this time on. Absolutely. Yeah, that was a great game. You gotta keep playing. I'm telling you, the more play, I feel a lot of people on the streams like if you just play more, like I feel you are definitely higher than your rating. Because I think over a large sample size, your rule rating comes out. If you don't play enough, it may not necessarily show. Okay, I have a vote for 2 minutes, 2 for 1 minute. We have a minute left on the vote timer. So if you do want to have a say, please throw it in the chat. 3 for bullet. Yeah, okay, Steve, that's what I like to hear, the confidence. Oh, I missed someone donating the what's up. I did not realize. I was probably playing the game. I wouldn't have ignored that. But thank you for those what's up donations. 6 out of 20 for the goal there. So we have 3 votes for 1 minute. 1 for 2 minute. And we have like 20 or so seconds left on the timer. I feel like I've been very inconsistent on time. I was like 10 at 1:16:30. So it's almost timeout. It looks like it's going to be bullet though. For this tournament, looking like, oh my god, wow. But yeah, looking like, yeah, bullet it is. We're gonna go for 1-0. Yeah, we can check out the game. I appreciate the donation, Steve Prot. I see the TikToks and the what's up. Appreciate all that support there. I'm about to make this new tournament. Let me go to clubs. And then, here we go. New club. This one's 1 minute. Yeah, I can check out our game. I got you. First bullet tourney. No, checkmate. Have you played over the board before? No, appreciate new subscriber as well. And if so, what rating? I think I've asked before, but I cannot remember the answer. But yeah, because I'll be interested to see you. I'm interested to see what your rating is. I feel like it'd be pretty high. I think it's pretty similar to my rating, because our games are very competitive. The blitz at least, not the bullet. Unk day. And then we appreciate the new subscriber. We're at 229. And we're almost at 230. Never played? Oh, you should definitely Steve Prot. IRS? Whoa. You know, it's a Maddox. We got a bullet tourney about to happen. Put on the 30 minutes. And then today's the 16th still. So put 22:38. Alright. Just created it. About to throw it in chat for YouTube, Twitch. I quit when I was 13. Played 2 tourneys a few months ago. Oh, really? We're basically the same. I was just your rating a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago. But I'm going back up now. I'm 1833. Yeah. You want to be any title player? Oh, you said you played 2 months ago. So you're trying to get back to it then, huh? But yeah, I just put it in TikTok, YouTube, and then I'm going to put it in the notes first no, I said the wrong thing. I put in the link, the stream link for Twitch and YouTube, and I just put in the notes for those on TikTok. So it's there now. Yes, I'm telling you, I got 2 tourneys this week. I got one on Thursday and one Saturday. So I'm hoping. And then I got you, Steve, probably go over our game. But yeah, I got 2. Appreciate that, Maddox. Yeah, this is the business casual. I was meeting the company VP today. So, I mean, you know, actually, this is not the best thing I've wore. But my suit wasn't clean. I got home late. Like, let me throw on something smooth, something casual. Starting in high school junior year. Wow, okay. To just have started that late and be this good is very impressive. Let's see the accuracy. Nah, it's never that. You can never win a game, I guess, bad or dirty. If the rules are set before and I knew I had 3 minutes, that's a win. And same thing, if I went on time, a win. Like, whatever the position, that's part of it. 2 tourneys. Yeah, you know, it's definitely... Sometimes it's tough, like, taking all those losses. But it's like my thought process, to get to that point, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna take some licks, gonna take some L's on the way up there. And then the more I play, the better chance, I guess, and the experience. Because I used to play a lot when I was younger, and I'm still, like, I've been back for 2 years, but I haven't got that, like, fearlessness I felt when I was younger. Like, I didn't care at all. Like, now it's like, how's it going to go? So I'm trying to play him more so it gets back to feeling natural. But I think I mind this tournament. Hold on. Before I go over the game, let me make sure I'm in the tourney, and then I will go over that game. And if it goes over, I'll still review the game. But I just want to make sure that I did enter it. So if I'm at least in here. Do we have 4? Yes, we do, and I'm in. Are we doing 3? We could probably do more than 3, maybe 4. I don't want to set a finite number, but I'm sure I can probably get 2 more after this. Maybe not 2 full, like, hour-long ones. And Killer, I don't think we have time for a game. I'm about to review this, and it starts in 2 minutes. But let me go over this game of me and Steve Prime. So E4, E5, knight f3, knight f6. This is the Petrov classical variation. Bishop f4, pawn 4, and bishop back. All right. Bishop to e7. See, this threw me off, bishop here, because I haven't seen this. I think I only saw this one more time, and it was earlier in this tournament. So here I was like, okay, this is the best move. But bishop e7 is good usually, but it's not in here. Apparently it's knight to c5, and I completely missed that idea. They castle, I castle, pawn to d3, knight back, rook over, and pawn is d6. So I'm doing good so far. I have a white slightly better, but playing decently accurate for both of us. Pawn goes to c3, d5, and the bishop here. Now, yeah, the reason I went bishop f5, I thought was a good square. I didn't even consider this, to be honest. I think why it works so well is, say if they're, actually, let me just go back. This is my guess. Here, sliding back, and then if they were to push, you could just go here, and you're on a great diagonal. That's my thought. Oh, okay, apparently not. Apparently that's not the right move. That's what I thought, though. But let's go to the next. I want bishop f5. Queen slides forward, knight bd7. And this is a nice move. Black has a slight advantage attacking the queen. Queen slides over. Queen f6 was pretty stupid. I'll be honest. I don't know why. I guess it's a blitz game. I don't know why I went there. There's no plan. Like, queen, if you're trying to go queen g6 like I was, knight there. So it's kind of a waste of move. a5 is something I usually play, so I don't know. I didn't go there that time. Knight bd2, I exchange, rook over. I had it. I was looking for that after, like, later in the game, but at this point I didn't think about it. I did see that once it was protected. I think when the queen slides over or something. Oh yeah, when it's here. For some reason here I was like, oh wait, maybe I can do that somehow, but you can't. I go g5, it was actually to try and kick the queen that way. But I missed that the queen can go back there. So that was not the best. Even though that wasn't even the best move. Alright, no pressure on staying. But yeah, qg6 here. I'm lining up the diagonal, although bishop there makes infinitely more sense. Again, not really sure what I was thinking. Sometimes I have an explanation. Don't think I have one there. I just made a bad move. But yeah, knight slides in. The exchange is pretty obvious to me. You can't, I guess you could go back, but it doesn't really make that much sense because the queen's going to get in. The bishop would slide if your bishop slid back. So it made more sense to me to just take that. Exchange the rooks and then pawn here to g4. Another move. I get what I was thinking here at least, but it just doesn't make that much sense. Like, now that I have some time to calculate, but momentarily, I can get it. Tournament started. Okay, we'll finish that later. How can I improve? Any tips? Oh, hold on. Wait, let me think. How did I improve? Mostly, last summer, I was probably the best I've been at chess. Like, I don't think I'm quite as good this summer, to be honest. And it was because I was playing quite a lot every day. A lot of rapid, a lot of all 3 time controls, actually. And along with playing a lot every day, I was reading the book, How to Reassess Your Chess. That was a huge part of it. I would say those helped me improve this summer, at least. Puzzle Storm, it has been very helpful for me. I don't know what it is about Puzzle Storm that has really ignited and helped me improve, but it has been extremely helpful. And then just playing. Like, this last tournament, I won't know until I play other tournaments, but I think this is one of the few times I've improved, like, live on air. Like, in the tourney, from what I was doing previous to this tournament to now, I just think I feel like a better chess player. And I'm excited to see that when I play these next few tournaments. I don't know, I think my confidence went up a little bit. Because I was playing, the 3 games I put over, I had like a 90% average accuracy. which I mean is pretty. It's pretty good. Like I'm getting cooked here though. This is yeah. Let me just get to the next game. Try and save time, so I have a chance to come back. But I'd say the more you play, I think that helps as well. Like you can pick up stuff because when you have like the pressure, like adrenaline's rushing, like in a tournament or the more games, I think some of that helps you improve. Like I was told this quote before, like the practice, it's not as important as like it's important, but playing the game and getting the real experience, I think is that's so you can see how your practices apply. So I'll say the more you play. Yeah, he's in the stream a good amount of the time. Yeah, just joined in one day, and we've been playing tournaments since. Very competitive games. Although not in Bullet. In Blitz, I give him, we go, I would say, back and forth. I think he's won a couple more, but they're at least competitive. But like in Bullet, I am not. It's not very competitive, to be honest. You're not a game? I think maybe, was it not number to start? Yeah, we have 7 people. That could be why. Appreciate the follow. I missed the name. Man, I apologize for that, but I did see the follow. Thank you very much for that. Slide back here to B3. Slide here to C2. It goes away a lot quicker than I would like it to. I like to stay for a little bit, but it just disappeared, and I could not see. But we're doing good on time here. Oh, this is a free pawn. They go for it. If you didn't see, the knight captures, and the queen was hanging. All right, boom. Force trade. Take. Oh, that's honestly trap. Oh, no. Then here, and then back, I'm guessing. Here. Exchange here. And we're just going to take all those pawns. Let's get in the next game. If anyone wants to join in still, and you want to join in, please let me know. For Twitch and YouTube, I can put the link in the chat. And then for those that are sitting there on TikTok, you can go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess. Once you've joined in the club, you can go to the notes section. There's a link for the tournament. But if you just want the link, you can also hop on my Twitch or YouTube momentarily, and I can put the link in the chat for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get something here. Take. Nah, you can't take that pawn. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, you couldn't take it. Now you can take it. Because the queen was slid over, it would have pinned those together. My king's not safe, but I'm up 2 pawns, so... In a bullet game, sometimes that's the trade-off. We're going to guard that square. We also get... Okay, back. There. Knight c4 should be good. That's definitely a good move. Okay, attack the bishop. Oh, no, that's a very nice trap. Very sneaky trap. I saw that at the last second. You almost got me, though. I'm going to slide the pawn forward to stop this whole diagonal. If you didn't see, if you take the pawn, there's actually a discovered check, and you wouldn't lose the queen. So, very nice idea. Is it my turn? Oh, I did not even realize it was my turn. That's not great. Over. Huh. Oh, whoa. Okay, I could have just taken that. Alright. Okay, there we go. I had to get some pre-moves in. Sorry about that, but had to get the win. I could. Alright, check. Let's get the rematch in. Boom. Alright, let's go for this. Going for the exchange. Knight. Oh, this is an ugly looking game. Neither of our pieces look particularly good. But we're just going to... Oh, no. I had a much better move. That is unfortunate. That is... Wow. Okay, I had a much better move. I don't know how I missed that. take here. This should be decent. No, it's not. Oh, if I'm gonna, yeah, I just thought about that. I probably should just commit it. Yeah, now it is bad. I probably should have just committed to it. That probably would have been better. Ooh, yo, how did I not see that? What am I doing? All right, let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. That's a crazy sell. I don't even. How did I just miss that? My queen was just sitting there hanging, and I completely left my mind there. All right, let's get some pre-moves in. All right, there we go. First couple moves. Exchange in the center on d5. We get a isolated knight. Exchange again to keep. I mean, isolated pawn. I mean, not isolated knight. Get on this off this open file. Bishop gets active. We want to finish development here. Okay, there's a pin. Go over first. Knight here. And then we can. Oh no! I probably should have went there first to begin with. Then we're gonna take the bishop, trade the queens, and then what do we have next? We can double up on the e file, try and put pressure there. Attacks the bishop. We're up on the clock. That's a good thing. We don't have to worry about wasting too much time making a decision. So if we need to, I can sit and think for a move or two, because I'm not going to lose immediately. Yeah, Botez Gambit indeed. Just hung it completely. I don't know what I was looking at. I was so focused on what I could do that I wasn't looking at the current position. Gotta live in the present. Okay, take the bishop. And we're attacking the pawn here on b4 as well. Captures. Bishop f5, bishop there. I mean, it should be fine in either way. There's not enough time, I don't think. Back. And we had a fork there next. What happened in the next game? I have to beat checkmate. I have to get a win. I have to get a win some way, somehow. We're going for London system. Very boring, I know, but it is what I play. Appreciate all the likes, SQ 191963. Going for full exchange here. Knight here to f3, knight bd2. Then I can castle next as well. They go for the exchange. Maybe I won't castle. We'll see if I'm feeling like castling. Queen gonna slide forward. Okay, knight slides in. We'll take this pawn. Take with the king. Okay. This has to be good for white. I'm guessing it is. It'll also be equal material at the end of it. So even if it's not amazing, it's not the worst thing. There's definitely worse. Okay, check. That was not the move, I don't think. Yeah, now I think it's force mate. I don't think they can do any. No, it's not force mate. Wow. That's something crazy. That's not force mate. You can't force mate. So you check, king up, check, king over. Yeah, that doesn't even work. Wow. That's crazy. Check. Wow. There's no way there wasn't a win there. I must have missed it. Well, that's mate, but I don't think that was forced. Or maybe it was. I don't think so. I don't think that was forced, though. Let's hop to the next game. On a 2-game, I want the rematch. The rematch. I got to get one. If I can throw off your streak and get my streak going, there's a chance. 19 minutes left. There's still, what, 10 or so games can be played? That's enough time. That's enough time. I'm on 2 games, so I'll be winning. Get 4 points a win as well. Yo, Thunder are only down. Oh, no. They call it foul there. I'm not in a game. We have 7 people. If someone would like to join in still, please let me know. You can still join in. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, I can throw the link in the chat. If you're on TikTok, you can go to the clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, and once you're joined in, go to the notes section and click on the most recent link. I don't want to click on a game because I feel like as soon as I click, I'll be in a game. But the more the merrier. We have 7 people in, but the more people to play, the better, 100%. So the more people, the merrier. But can I get in a game is the question. We have 4 people in a game. So it looks like a couple people dropped so far. We can get some more in here. I think I have 5 people playing at the moment. Or is this not accurate? Maybe they didn't put them in. Alright. First place. I've had black both times. Maybe. Okay, exchange. I'm definitely moving a little too slow. That I picked up on. Okay, if G5, we can just push. Oh, that actually is a good move anyways. Okay. I have to stop the mate threats. Oh my god, again. Oh my god. Again. Yo, what's up, David? How you doing, David? If you want to join in this bullet tournament, here is the link to it. You just watched me get cooked. That is unfortunate. It was a close game. I held on, but I ended up not being able to move quite as fast. Let's hop to the next one. Let's see if I can get a game going. How we do? Alright, let's go. Bullet. Take up. Exchange, maybe? Take the knight. Back. And here, bishop to d6. Attack the bishop. No, attack the knight, I mean. Slide up. Trying to force exchanges here. Captures. We're fine with all these trades because we're up material. So the quicker we get to the end game, the better for black. Check. Check. Double check, so the king has to slide back. Then bring our knight out of the picture. And we're up some more material. That might be check. Oh, it's not made quite yet, but it does look very promising. I'm gonna slide up. We also have this free pawn here. We'll take that and we'll slide back with check as well, so we can slide up to guard this pawn. They can slide there. We can move our king out, bishop out the way. They're gonna double up on the d5. We're gonna look for some exchanges. All right, I see you, Eliza. But let's see. You should be in a game soon. Check, slide. Just want to run my pawn down the board. Alright, I won that one on time, but on the board as well. Top of the next one. I'm still in second. I cannot beat first. Hold on. Pacers are only... Oh, they're down 5 still. I'll go rebound. Hold on. This might be a good game. Pascal Siakam. Oh, they're only down 2. Pacers are down 2. I repeat. Pacers are down 2. Alright, let's move quick here. Slide forward again. Bishop D3, castle, myself. Slide back out the way. Yo, this is crazy. Castles. No. I like mentally pre-moved, and that was wrong. That was wrong there. What a miss. What a miss. I want to try and get some material back here. We will, but not at what cost. No! Pacers. Oh, what a sell. Yeah, they just went on a 5-0 run, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe what I just saw on my television. They're selling. 5-0 run after being up, only being down 2 is crazy. No dog. I'm gonna walk up and guard that. That's actually a very prominent threat. We're gonna bring our knight here to stop the pawn flying forward. We cannot. Yeah, I mean, I'll even lose the knight for that. This bishop cannot get active on this diagonal. That is a no can do. Check here, and then you win the bishop over here on b7. Check again. Slide back again. And we're just going to win these pawns. Then we're going to double up and win this one here in the corner. And then 2 rooks are just too many for 1. All right, let's have the next one. I want checkmate. All right, let's go, Eliza. Boom. Slide back. Castles. Pawn forward. All right, back. No, I messed up. Ah, man. I messed up. I had a win that I did not see it in time, unfortunately. No, wrong square too. I am not playing very accurately, I'll say. Alright, then we got the pin. Alright, we're doing good here. Take. Is that mate? No. Not quite mate yet. It isn't pretty, but it's not mate. I think he could have tried something a little different, but 16 seconds. Where do I go? No, you got me. Dang, appreciate the new subscriber. We hit 230. Appreciate all the support this stream. We hit 230 subscribers. Nice little milestone. We started today at like 225, so very big day in terms of subscriber count. +5. Very nice accomplishment. Okay, let's go for endgame, because I've been getting cooked. I don't even know what to do here either. My pieces are in disarray a bit. Let me reorient my board set. Okay, missed the free pawn, thankfully. Okay, we're going for the exchange. Let's slide up actually. Attack the bishop. Take. What can we do next? Bring the rook all the way over. Attack the knight, try and get it out the way. Take. Up. Capture. Let's go. Good game. All right. I ruined the streak, but it looks like I did not keep up mind of the bargain enough to even try and come back. Oh, someone else already drew you. So I didn't even ruin the streak. That defeated the whole point of me doing that. Alright, let's go to the next game. I'm down 18 points, so I don't really think there's enough time. But we'll take the win when we can get one. Fisher's going to slide up. I gotta get my rematch here, though. I got cooked the last game. The attack worked foolproof. Pre-move, all of that stuff. Maybe this was a bit of a audacious decision. I don't think this works. I was hoping, on Bullet, you get some luck with the decision like this, but I don't think so. I don't think this was the case here. I'm gonna slide here. Oh, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Wow, surprisingly, I'm not even losing. I'm better somehow. This was quite the turnaround, I'll say. Then here. Checkmate. All right, let's go to the next game. 2 in a row. I'll take that, but checkmate already won, so I'm still down 18. I'm down quite a lot here. All right. Oh, OKC's back up 10. Respect. I'm upset, but like if they're gonna respond like this every time they have a run, greatness deserves to win. Yeah, this is unfortunate to watch, but I gotta respect greatness when I'm watching it. Gotta respect greatness. Oh, a steal too? They're cooked. Pacers crumbling. Pacers are crumbling. Man down. This is unfortunate. Oh, he hit him with the... That's a mean lay. Did you just see that? That's a mean lay. That's game. That's the most game shot I've ever seen. I don't know about that. I hope, but it's looking like Thunder and 6 right now, unfortunately. The agenda is not thriving. Capture, pawn up. How am I doing good on time yet? I'm up 13-ish seconds. There we go. Boom. Catastrophic. Attack. I think I had mate. I think I did have mate, but there it is there as well. Alright. Let's top of the next game. I'm going for it. I'm trying. Like, I don't think I can catch, but you can't say, alright, I am the opponent. So if I got to win here for any chance, although I don't think I have a chance, for any chance, this has to be a win. It has to be a quick win. That's asking for a lot of me. Don't know. If I do win, it probably wouldn't be a quick win. Alright, back to the imbalance game. Let's see what happens this time around. I'm going to slide over to the D file, alright. Slide up. Rook over. And we'll go for it again. We'll go for this variation. Pawn forward. I'm going to look for some exchanges here. Queen's going to slide up. Slide pawn up. Rook over. Oh, man. That's a miss. Yeah, I completely missed that idea. I missed that that was hanging. So that ruins that a little bit. Take. Like, any chance we have, this is full throttle. We got to go for this idea. Oh, pawn up. We may have them. Hold on. Oh, no, we don't. Wait. Oh no, this is forced. Wow, did you see that? That's really forced. I can't do it. I had to trade. There's no way to have held that. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Wow. Great defense. Nothing more to say but great defense there. That's crazy. I have 2 seconds. No, no. The attack ended up working, but I did not give myself enough time to win it, so it didn't actually work. Okay. Man. Good game. I don't know how that ended up working though. Tyrese. They have 4 straight turnovers. Oh my god. 4 straight tourneys? That's game. Okay. Let's hop in this game. D4, bishop F4, boom, 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 boom. Take, take, take. Okay, so far so good. Exchange, captures, back. I'm assuming exchange. Bishop here. Alright, we're doing good on time. We're up some material as well, so what more can you ask for? I'm going to take the rook in the corner. Did not need to pre-move that, but check. It'll slide back to guard that attack on my king side. Want to make sure... Wait, take. Make sure we get all the exchanges we can get. Thunder are up 16. This is looking unfortunate. This is looking unfortunate. Well, look like the 2025 NBA champs. I'm about to win some money though, so I couldn't lose. That's why I made the bet with my friends. Like, well, if the team I want to win loses, then at least I'll make some money. And then if the Pacers won, I'd pay that happily, because then the Pacers beat the Thunder, and that would have been worth the money. Check. This is really not mate yet. Check. Here, take, back, take. Huh. I definitely overcomplicated this one. But I wonder if there's a checkmate with just the pieces. With just the pieces and the pawns on the board. I'm on time. I want to see if I could get it to work with the 2 pawns, the knight, and the bishop. Alright, let's hop in the next game. Alright, well, this one may not even finish though. Look at maybe the advanced variation. I was thinking maybe the exchange variation. Captures, captures, queen out. Ooh, did not mean to pre-move that exactly. I'm gonna put a pin on the king, although this game's not even gonna count for anything. It's not even recorded in any record book. This just happens. It happens. It's like the play-in for the NBA. Like there's no record of the stats really. Slide back. Knight here to G6 and then castles. But with 6 seconds left, it's not like it really matters here. And then, yeah, that's game. Alright. First place. I really want checkmate. 14.5 out of 16. 48 points. Completely destroyed us, to be honest with you. I got second. 26 points for 15 games. I finished with 10 out of 15, so a lot of losses in comparison. And then third place, Eliza, 22 chess, 18, 7 for 12. So, what do we want to do? You got the draw? Okay. But yeah, what do we want to do for the next tourney? If we want to do another one, do we have enough interest for that? And if so, fill in Blitz or Bullet or Chess 960. What are we thinking here? And all of the chats that we have going on. All right, we have a vote for Bullet. Eliza votes Bullet. Caden votes Blitz. Steve Prot, appreciate the donation, Steve Prot. We have 3 for Blitz, and I'll say 2 for Bullet. I vote for Bullet as well. So I'm at 2 for Bullet. We have 3 for Blitz. I'll say we have another minute, so an hour 55, 30. We'll stop voting. 3 for Bullet, 3 for Blitz. So we're actually tied. Dude. Yeah, those are some great games. It's so like they're always competitive. Like I love playing competitive games. Even with the loss, I can live with those. You go bullet. Okay, 4 for bullet, 3 for blitz. Cause you wait too long. Oh, you don't see the game start. Okay, okay. We have 4 for bullet, 3 for blitz. We have 20 seconds left, so if you do wanna get your vote in, if you want blitz, please let it be known. It's about 15 seconds before we end the vote. Yeah, it is late. Okay, so Kaden changed his vote from blitz to bullet. So okay, so your vote's 2-minute bullet. Okay, so we have 4 for bullet, me, checkmate, Eliza, and him. And then Kaden for 2-minute bullet, and then Steve Prod and Birds voted for blitz. And it looks like you definitely should for this. Looks like bullet wins. The timer is over. So we're going to start the bullet one and one back to back. And then again, it's always most said. So if blitz is the most said, it will be the next one. But let's get this bullet. I need my shot at checkmate again. I need it. But I also just love bullet. I love that it's more games. And I want to improve on that. Am I in a chess club IRL? Not really. I missed a few I guess, yeah, let me get these here. But not really, to answer your question. No, the time control is a minute. How do you join? So the way you'll join him, I'm about to make the tournament, and then you can go to clubs and you'll type in PJ Chess, PJS Chess, also my TikTok username. And once you join the club, you can go to the notes, and the link will be in there for TikTok. But if you just want the link, you don't want to join the club for whatever reason, you can go to my Twitch or my YouTube, and I can put the link in that chat. I just can't put a link in the TikTok chat, unfortunately. Let me make the tournament real quick. Back to back. Checkmate. Okay, okay. Bullet brawl. Okay, I got you. We can make a bullet brawl. Bullet brawl. How do you plan on getting your FIDE rating up? I mean, hopefully. Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm sorry. I just saw the craziest. The Pacers are losing. They just got a crazy putback. I'm sorry. That is insane. But to answer your question, the way I plan to get it up, just playing some more tournaments. Do you mean like improve in chess or like specifically FIDE? Because I've only played in one FIDE so far, so I don't even know what my rating is. I won't know till July because they release it at the end of every month. If it is the most voted, I want to stay consistent. Like whatever's most voted, I'll go for that. Like there have been times, is whatever is most said. Oh, so you don't have to get your FIDE up for National Master. FIDE, to get up FIDE, or if you want your FIDE up, you be getting up your wait, what am I trying to say? If you want to get a National Master, you don't need FIDE. You will need your USCF, or for me USCF, or like if you're in Canada, like your Canadian rating, or like in a country that has their own system. But I do want to be a FIDE master, but that's like a lot harder than the National Master, so that's secondary. First goal is National Master. Well, first goal I guess is 2000 or 1900 because I'm not even there yet. Really, that's the first goal, to hit 1900, and then hopefully I guess Candidate Master is before that, and then National Master. But just play. I've played a lot of tournaments. I have 2 this weekend, or one Thursday, one Saturday. So 2 like the later end of this week. So tomorrow I'll definitely getting in a lot more practice. Because today I did not play at all. Just because I was at work, working in person, doing some SQL queries. Very fun, honestly. But after tomorrow, I'm locked in, practicing for these 2 tournaments. Hoping they can be. How do I practice mostly? When I'm practicing, I have stuff. I would say, not this time, Kaden. I'm gonna just chill because we're playing a lot of games, but I am excited to play in the tournament though. But I'm gonna just relax for a sec. But I mostly practice. My coach, she gives me training things to do, like things to work on, and I'll practice those. She gives me like studies to go through essentially, and I practice those. I do Puzzle Storm a lot, and then I play all the time controls just like on my laptop, like normal, like on my laptop, like I usually do. Like I play Bullet, Blitz, and some Rapid, because you need to be good at all 3. Oh yeah, absolutely. Have a good one, bro. GG's. Excited for the next time. But yeah, I'd say those are the main things I do. I haven't read the book in a little bit, but that is something that has been very helpful. So I need to get back to that. It's just not the easiest thing to do because you have to set up the boards, go through the positions in the book, and but yeah, I would say that's mainly what I do. Going through the practice stuff and then doing a lot of puzzles and like just puzzles in general. Because I think it really helps. Something I was not very good at articulating it before. Why I like puzzles so much? It helps with your calculation skills. Like even if it's not the position, I had a lot of calculation moments in this past tournament that I think calculating puzzles in my free time has really helped with. So I think it really helps with your calculation when you're trying to do something, and that helps you improve if you can calculate further, calculate more accurately in a position. Because you'll never see the same position twice for the most part, like in the mid game. Like it's a small chance, and maybe you look similar, but all 5 games I played this weekend, I've never played that game before, and I've played thousands of games, and I've never seen any of those 5 games. So it's not like you can always call from memory. Some of it is you have to look at a new position and calculate different things. Some of it was because I played wrong move orders or they played different move orders, but every game was unique. That's what's fun about it, I think. You can play the same opening, but you'll never get the same game. But yeah, they're getting cooked. Mid post, hit him with a hezzy spin fade. Oh, he missed it. Okay, rebound. Uh. Oh, that's tough. All right, we got 6 people in here so far. I will. So I have a lot of videos. I'm gonna make I'm hoping like 9 videos soon. That's my goal. Hold on, what did you say, Steve Prot? But yeah, it's something I plan to make a lot. I'm gonna make a video that I haven't made. I recorded or I had my last Blitz tournament recorded over the board. And I have not made that video yet. I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna make a video about my last 2 Thursday tournaments. I might make that into one at this point, and then I'm gonna make a video for each of the games in my last round because I have a lot of thoughts on them. So making it one video would be like 2 hours. Can analyze my win against. I'm really. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What is the name you said? I really want checkmate. Okay, wait. You won this one? Or you won the other one? Or who won this one? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Who won here? Checkmate won. Oh, you mean finish to go over in this game. Yes. Okay, so I slide over my queen. Let's see how much time is left on this one. Sorry about that. I forgot that I forgot that I finished that one. I appreciate the donations. Appreciate all those donations. Let's finish going over this game here. Rook slid over from me. Queen, pawn force. This is a mistake, but I blunder because you can take the pawn here, and I realized that. Oh, no. This is the better way. Oh, my gosh. It was the same thing. I completely missed that. Yo, appreciate that, Steve. Probably hit the go. And Eliza. Appreciate both of you guys donating there. Just hit the what's up go. Those are really helpful because that's the thing of the month for TikTok is the what's up for some of them. So all those give me like super points. Tournament start. Appreciate that, Kaden. Let me make sure I get in. Let me change this real quick. Yeah, we've had a couple. I think 2 or 3 goals have been hit, and then we got some stuff non-goal. Yo, what's up, Chess Man? How you doing? How are you doing today? Your idea of the brilliance. I've been posting some brilliance myself. I finally got some. Don't know. It's not really been intentional, but I've finally been getting some more brilliance, so I've been posting those. Slide. Bishop up. I'm not really sure what to do here, to be honest. I mean, I guess. Slide back over. Now this is definitely losing, but I think I should be okay. Oh, no. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I could have been winning. I definitely could have been winning. I messed that up. What a unfortunate event. No, what am I doing? Wow. No, no. Yeah, I lost. I could not. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations on that. How's it feel? How does it feel? I know I was quite excited. I still remember when I hit 20. I was on a New Year's trip with my family and I hit 20. I was like, "Yo, 20 cuz I was sub 20 felt like forever." That was an amazing feeling. All right, let's hop in the next game. I see some more people joined in here on TikTok. If you want to join this tournament, you can still join. If you go to chess.com, type in PJ's Chess, PJS, and then chess. And once you've joined in, wow. Once you've joined in, go to clubs. No, go to club. Join the club, and then once you're in, go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tournament. Looks like the Thunder got that game. That is unfortunate for them, for the Pacers. 3-2 OKC. But I'm waiting to join this next one. Man, congratulations on that. Do anything to celebrate? What should go for the end of the summer, you think? What are you aiming for? What's your go there? And let's hop the next game. If I get another game, that would be amazing. But it's not put me in another one so far. As soon as I say it, finally, thank you. E4, E5. I'm gonna go for this not exchange, this Petrov system. Alright, gotta move quicker though. Okay, okay. You've been enjoying making the videos? I say that's the most important part. You've been enjoying making them, like the process and stuff. When I mess up the pawn structure. Yo, appreciate the likes. I didn't see the name went away quickly. But appreciate the person who just liked up. Don't know why it keeps going away so fast. Sorry about that. But thank you for those likes. So I'm pop up and then disappear. But we're almost at 2K. Appreciate the likes, Maddox. I'm almost at 2,000 likes here on TikTok. Will be an amazing milestone to hit this stream. For those enjoying enough to like, please do so. It is very helpful for me. Oh no, that's not great. I'm pretty sure all these likes, Maddox. We're closing in on 2K. 1.8K was just hit. I'm gonna slide this here. Captures. Take up. Alright, I think we're doing good here from the black side of the board. Capture. I'm gonna try and guard that. Doesn't look like I can save the other one, so I'm not gonna try to. Alright, one on time, somehow. I'm not sure how I won that on time. Don't tell family. Okay, I got you. No worries, no worries. Has your rating been getting better lately? But London system, pretty sure the likes Maddox. 1.9 thousand. 2K can be hit soon. 2K can be hit very soon. Okay, attacks. So you're higher bullet than you are blitz. Interesting. I haven't seen so many people that's the case. Yo, Maddox, appreciate it. We hit 2,000 likes here on TikTok. Next goal, I guess, 2.1K or so. Any any amount, and every amount is very helpful. So whatever amount is willing to be given, I'm very grateful. Because the competitions, I don't like you. You know, you can get paid for like the pay. Like it's not like they give you a crazy amount, but it's more the you get put at different league in different leagues and stuff, and that seems very helpful for creators in terms of how they push you out. We're gonna slide over. I appreciate the likes, William. We hit 2.1 thousand. I'm gonna slide forward, go to B4, and then slide back. Oh yeah, back here. If they take, I'll take back. Yo, William, appreciate all the likes. Closing in on 2.2 thousand here. We're sliding on the 7th rank. Exchanging. I just want to push this A pawn. Push. Push. Checkmate. Alright. No, appreciate all the likes. 2.2k was just here. Have I seen One Piece? I have not seen One Piece. Very big anime fan. I just watched the anime Pluto. So that is something. Huge fan of if you have Netflix. Very good anime. I like Naruto though. That's the only big three I've seen. But I want to watch Bleach and One Piece at some point. Like I've seen one episode of Bleach. My cousins wanted to show me how peak it was, and I was missing out on it. But I've not watched the full story. Attacking the queen. Check. Let's see. What do they blockade with? They blockade here. Bishop here to c5. Death Note? Oh yeah, I've seen Death Note. That's actually why I watched Pluto. It was on stream, funnily enough. I was on stream, and people were asking me like some ones that I like and I've seen. And I mentioned Death Note, and they're like, you watch Death Note, you should watch Pluto. So I was like, okay. And it was a very good recommendation. If you like Death Note, watch Pluto. But yeah, I've seen Death Note. Very huge fan of that one. But I'm sliding here. We're going to offer the rook trade. Oof. Brother. My queen's ugly. Not great. Yeah, ALT, I love ALT. I watched it before the season 4, before season 4 came out. So I saw season 3. I started watching when season 3 was already out, but I had to wait for season 4 and season 4 part 2. Very frustrating wait, I must say. Not exactly what you want to do with an amazing show like that. Yeah, we're just going to have to do this. Get 2 pieces for it. I don't think there was a better scenario, honestly. Yeah, I've seen JJK. A very big fan of that as well. I have some of the manga. I haven't got to read it yet, but I did buy it. I just have not really had the time to. But I do want to read it very badly. I'm a huge fan of the show. Which is why I got it. Oh, this is a dumb move. But we won this game. Let's have the next game. Let's see if we can get it going. Am I in first? I'm in first. Alright. 3 for 4 so far after I lost the first one. I've seen Demon Slayer. Me and my friend, we went to go see... I don't think it was Mugen. Was it Mugen Train? I think we went to go see Mugen Train in theater. It was whatever one came in theater. No, Infinity Castle. We went to see that one in theater. The first... in between. Yo, what's up, Card? I think that's what that said. Never watched which one, Maddox? One Piece? I'm gonna slide over, attack the queen. Slide here to E1 and then A4 probably. How you doing? Overflow? I'm not seeing Overflow. What's that one about? I have not seen Overflow. Is that a shonen type or is it a story type of anime? Oh no, I can't bring my knight there. I can slide queen over. Oh man. What you been doing to fill the free time? I know TikTok probably a big part. Reading or just another platform you've been on more? Offer the queen trade. Accept. Oh no, I just blundered. I could have on pass. I just assumed that wasn't going to be the pre-move there. I won on time. Right? Oh, yo. Instagram Reels. Man. How is it going? How is it? Does it feel the need? Is it the same for you? No, it's not. Is the other type? What do you like? What do you mean by that? Like a story type anime, or like a romance anime? Oh, has anyone seen Your Lie in April? That's one of the only animes or only shows that's made me actually cry. That was insane when I first watched it. Truly a masterpiece. A masterpiece. We're going for the pin here. Bishop slides up. We can slide to d5 eventually. Alright, we're going to go for the bishop exchange. Oh. Okay, no, I haven't seen that. Yo, what's up, Cyber? How you doing? Oh, he is? Bet. If I'm off and he's still on, I'll definitely tune into that stream. Looking for the exchange here. Boom. Boom. Gotta stop that from happening. I'm very long on time here. Not going great. Let me know if you want the link, Cyber. I can give you the link to the tournament if you would like. Woof. Not doing great on time here. Okay. Alright, I won that one on time. Let me throw the link in chat for those who are watching on Twitch and YouTube that still want to join in. Wait, I just thought about it. Car, how are you here right now? Yeah, I threw that in chat if anyone wants to join in there. Let's go d4. Going for this opening here. The London system. Looking for some exchanges. Bishop d3 next. Knight bd2. Pawn forward. All very obvious moves. We want to play these. Looking for the exchange. We're doing well on the clock so far. Not going to go for that sacrifice again. Learn my lesson. It just simply does not work. It does not work the way I had intended it would. Alright, going for the fork. Captures. Castles. Slide over to guard this pawn. Do you need a software? I don't have a PC. I just have a MacBook. So I stream on Streamlabs. But before Streamlabs, I used OBS. So they both work fine. They're both free softwares that you can use to start streaming. But yeah, Streamlabs and OBS is what I use. I use OBS to make videos still, but I use Streamlabs to stream. We're looking for a lot of exchanges here. I'm going to take this pawn as well in the corner. Slide queen over. Looking to offer a queen trade, hopefully. Here, offer queen trade. Not expecting an acceptance. Or say, I don't expect an acceptance. Let me not... yeah, let me not get a repetition. Let me just change up what I was doing there. Do not repeat the same move order. That cannot happen under any circumstance. I was trying to reroute pieces is a better way to describe what I was trying to do. But I don't think it would have been looked at like that. Okay, here we go. I went on time. I was about to get on that side of the board. Yeah, you can. Yeah, OBS and Streamlabs are both free. Well, they're both free, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain they're both free. I mean, Streamlabs has a paid version, and I pay for the paid version, but I didn't always pay for it. Like, you have to pay if you want to do what I do, like stream to 3 different platforms. But you can stream to a vertical and a horizontal for free. So you can do like TikTok and Twitch for free, or TikTok and YouTube for free. But you couldn't do YouTube and Twitch without paying for it like I do. gonna slide up, attacking the bishop here. All right, I'm flowing right now. I'm feeling good, getting some decent positions. I'm enjoying what I've been doing so far on the chessboard. I move quick, check, boom, boom, quick decisions. Live with the choices. Do not love this position though. I was just talking about how I'm getting great positions. Right now, I cannot say I'm as big of a fan as the last couple. I'm being quite frank, quite honest. They're going to attack there. I'm going to put pressure and then probably centralize my rook, to be honest. Well, you have to pay. Like, if you want to stream just on Twitch, you don't have to pay. If you want to stream on Twitch and YouTube, you would have to pay. If that makes sense. Like, you can, it's probably better if you, like if you read it yourself, it might make more sense. But you can only stream on a horizontal and a vertical for free on Streamlabs. So, like, you couldn't stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time because they're both vertical outputs. But you could stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time because YouTube is horizontal and TikTok is a vertical output. So you could do that for free on Streamlabs. Take, slide my bishop back. This is ugly. No, that's the wrong square. Alright, there we go. Alright, we finally unlocked the position. I felt like it should have been unlocked a while ago, but we just pre-move that. Pre-move both of those exchanges. So we won that game by resignation. Let's hop in the next game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll take the free queen anytime. Anytime. How you doing in Siberia, though? I know it's usually, what, morning time for you? Yeah, so you can stream on YouTube two different ways. Honestly, horizontal. I mean, vertical is probably better. I stream horizontally because that's what I started on, so I don't want to change it. But if it probably is better to stream the other way, because the watch time counts the same, and you get more natural exposure that way. So I probably don't stream the best way, but I like how it looks vertical a little bit better. So that's why I haven't switched. But I think if you don't have a real preference, you should probably pick to do it vertically. 1036. Okay. Man. Attack. Oh, wait. Slide back. Not doing great right now. Oh, we can blockade. You been playing any games recently? Check. Captures. Pre-move. We can almost pre-move this. Well, take this first. Take. And up. Alright, we're up 2 pawns. This is a good thing. We're up some material. Let's slide up to oh, wait. Guard this way. I wrote Steven. Steven's my first name. Take that pawn. Take this pawn. Check. Check. And I guess we can slide over. Here. Oh, 1 second. Oh, wow. No, you got me on the clock. Man. Puzzles? Oh, what's your puzzle rating? GG. I was not able to hold it down. I was up a lot of material. I just could not move quick enough. Gotta move quicker than that. Yeah, I think we'll do one more tournament. So, for the last tournament, do we have any votes on it? Anyone have any vote they'd like to put in on it? For the last tourney of the night? I really don't have a preference. If we don't have enough people, that's cool. But I think we should. We have 9 people in this tournament. So you have to throw your votes in. We can do Blitz or we can do Bullet. So it's completely up to you guys. Or I will vote as well, but, you know, completely up to the vote, I'll say. Ruined my 7-game streak. I still play good, though, so I'll leave here with something. Try and keep the same level of accuracy, or at least goodness in Bullet. I'm sure it wasn't too accurate playing a Bullet game, but Absolutely. Have a good one. I'm glad I could help. Slide over. Mass exchanges. Attack the queen. Check. This is a very nice position. Pawn forward. Okay, okay. We're up some material. Yo, appreciate the likes, little Joshua. Appreciate the likes. We're closing in on 2.5 thousand likes. Pawn slides forward. I'll bring my knight in this way to cut the queen off from taking that pawn. Then knight's going to slide. I'll also slide this knight, offering a trade. 2.5k looks like it can be hit momentarily, potentially. I offer another trade. I'm just trying to trade down here. Yeah, this is not necessarily the best. Oh, you know what? We're protected this way with a castle. Appreciate the likes, Mets. Yo, 2.5k was just hit. Looks like our next go 2.6k. Oh, 2.6k was hit as well. Yo, appreciate all the support and the likes here. I guess 3k it is. It looks like 3k can't happen here. So appreciate all the support. Looks like that's on the way. 2.7k. I won that game. 8 for 10, but 9 for 9. What can you really do? Someone's on this much fire. I was on a 7 game and they ended it. He ended it. So if I can win this, that'd be good. I want my rematch because I was winning and I just moved way too slow. So I got to think quicker to get back in the game. Yo, little Josh, appreciate the likes. 3k is in reach. It's in sight. 2.9 thousand. 3,000 the next goal we have. And then obviously there is no cap. So however many we get to is, no need. Don't have to just hit that. And I see some more people joined in on YouTube. I can throw the link in the chat if anyone wants it. Please let me know. I can copy and paste it over for you. But if not, no pressure. Appreciate it, Joshua. We are at 3,000 and counting. Looking for the castle, pawn forward, knight in. That was dumb, actually. That doesn't work the way I'd imagined it to work. Okay, they have 4 isolated pawns, so I'm assuming it's winning for black. It's more, will black win it? Like this has to be winning. There's just no way. There's just no way. I mean, I would love to go to any game here. Yeah, let's see. Wait, no, I don't want to pre-move that. I don't want to pre-move that. Because I just realized you could take this knight at any point. So I don't want to pre-move very much. Oh, I have my plan. We want to brute force our way in. King's gonna slide. Oh, if they slide back, can I guard this at all? Check. I have to move. Take. No. I almost had it. I was almost able to convert that. What's up, Al9? How you doing tonight? Appreciate the likes, little Joshua. Almost at 4,000. We were just barely at 2.5k. So much appreciate all the support there. Every like does help. I know I say that, but just want to let you know, I'm very appreciative. And all the likes do matter. They do count towards something. So thank you very much for that. They help me out quite a lot. You can't really see it like on scene, like in the stuff after stream. Appreciate likes, Maxi. Maxi, how you doing? We got tournament going on. How are you feeling with the Sixers with the 3rd pick? What do you got? What do you want them to do with it? What are you feeling there? Hey, look for the exchange. Can slide over. Bishop G4. Here. Looking for a pin. Oh, wait. Okay. This is the order. So we want to give the isolated pawns like we did last game. Except this game, we want to try and win it. Because we did not win the last one. We got to draw. But the same idea. They have a messed up pawn structure. Once I try and take advantage of it. Power forward. So are you hoping for Ace Bailey then? I'm for Ace Bailey. Who do I want the Pacers to win. But the Thunder are probably going to win though. But the Pacers would be more fun to me. Because the Thunder, they're going to have other chances, you know. The Pacers, they're not. Who do you want to win? 11 for 11. Sometimes greatness happens. 11 straight wins is very impressive. 11 straight wins is quite. And we have 4,000 likes too, so appreciate everyone contributing. 4K likes was just hit. We were just at 2.2K, so we've got quite a lot that was just hit recently. Yo, Spiritual Road, appreciate all these likes. 4.1K is the next goal. Queen's going to slide here. We should have time for this game to conclude. Yeah, we will. And I saw the end of that game 5. They were down 2 and they just got cooked after. Castle this way, probably. Appreciate the likes, Kazan. Appreciate all those likes. Oh, yeah, I was just like, castling. This should be interesting. So this will be a win or loss game. Like, there will be no drawing. Rook slides up. We're going to push this here on the king side. I saw the perfect square for my knight. Boom. And we get a fork. We're going to get one of these rooks. And we can really... Oh, can't rock my king for it the way I thought I could. Boom. There we go. GG. Let's see the message I missed. You vote Blitz. Okay, you got to vote for Blitz for the last turn. If anyone else has a vote, please throw it in chat. I don't think Halliburton is a really good player. Oh, yeah, I think he's a good player. You don't respect him. What should you respect him about? You don't like his game, really? I want the Thunder to win just because I like SGA a lot and respect him. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad with either team winning. He said that he was the better Tyrese. He is better than Maxey, though. I don't like when he did. Man, I liked it, though. I like the personality being shown. That, I enjoy it. But I think he's better than Maxey. Like, Maxey's good, but Tyrese Halliburton, I think, is crazy. He is, but it's not. Okay, that's fair. You don't like the what was the word? The arrogance. I'm a fan of arrogance, so that's maybe why it doesn't bother me. But if you're not a fan, I can understand. I'll probably not your thing. Vote Kazan votes for Blitz as well. So we have 2 votes for Blitz, and I don't really care between the two. I guess I'll go for. I don't know. I don't really have a. It's hard to pick. I don't have a preference. Halliburton's not that good. Hold on. I gotta read this first. First place, Dylan. 12 for 12. Hand clap. That's. Oh, appreciate the donation, Steve Prod. But yeah, Dylan, that's crazy, man. I got second, 33 points, 10.5 out of 13. I didn't even play that bad. He just played amazing. And then third place, Matthew, 20 points. Appreciate the follow him. Appreciate that follow. But yeah, Halliburton is not bad. Halliburton is he's amazing. He's led a team to the conference finals and the finals in back-to-back years. He is him. But let's see. You said last place? This is, I guess you can't really see lead. He didn't lead it? Okay, he didn't lead. Which one? He's not better than SGA. You don't think who led it? No way. Are you trolling? No way. You don't think he led those teams? Hold on, before. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm glad. I appreciate the compliment. I'm trying to get better as well. Hold on. Let me respond to this message. Compliment. Compliment. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I love to say that's crazy. The rage bait got me with the rage bait from France. Okay, okay. We can throw in. Appreciate you staying up. Don't overexhaust yourself. Shay is tough. I'm hearing. I cannot believe what I'm reading right now. This is crazy. They're both. I know, but they're both tough. They're both so tough. I'm just a fan of basketball. I love good hoops. Whoever it is in the like, I just like watching good teams play. I can't believe my eyes right now. I can't believe my eyes. But let me start up the game. Looks like Blitz won. Looks like Blitz won this one. So we will do a Blitz tourney to end it off. What time is it? What are we feeling in chat? Do we want to do half hour or hour more? Man, I used to be a very avid bettor. Avid gambler. I'm glad I did not. Blitz Master Challenge, I got you, Kaden. Absolutely, man. No pressure. Appreciate you tuning in and stopping in, leaving those likes. Hopefully, or next time you're in, maybe the draft will have happened, but we can talk about the third pick some more. I got you a Blitz Master Challenge. Do you guys want an hour or a half hour one for this last tourney? If there's any preference, please throw it in the chat. Appreciate like Steve Prot, almost at 4.5 thousand. Catch you. Half hour. So Eliza says half hour. Appreciate that, Steve Prot. Appreciate that donation. Do we have any other votes? Cause I don't have a huge preference, but I realize I don't really ask about the time as much. Hour and a half? No. That's not an option. Either an hour or half an hour. Okay, Maddox and Eliza both say half. I'll say like 30 more seconds for this one. Time control is 3 minutes for this one. So at 2 hours and 38 minutes on my side. Because there's a delay, so I don't like to say in this amount of time. Because it may be misconstrued. I guess it wouldn't if it releases. And whatever. In like 20 seconds. Where I'm going to cut this off. We have 2 votes for half an hour. And I don't have a huge preference, so I'm not going to vote for this one. I let this be pure from a viewer perspective. I guess I could say that I have more of a preference like playing the time controls. Is there an increment? No. There's no increment on this one. But it's looking like, alright, the timer's up. We're going to go with the half an hour, as it was 2-0. So I lost a subscriber. So I was at 230. I hit 230. Then we went down, unfortunately. But we did hit it, and we have to try and get back there at some point. But yeah, let me go to clubs, start this new tournament. Almost at 2. Oh, wow. I have the same amount of people in my club as subscribers. But there's not an equal amount of overlap. So that's pretty interesting how the numbers are the same. E4, E5, Queen H5, King E7, QX E5. That is checkmate, huh? That is mate. I wonder how often. Has that ever happened? I'm sure it's happened at some point on some level. Let's see. Blitz, what did you say? Blitz Master Challenge. Blitz Master Challenge. I got you. Alright. Half hour was voted for a 3-minute time control. Today is still the 16th when this will begin. So we can put this on the 16th. Put this at time 23. Put this at time 58. 59. Alright, just enough time left. Just created it. And throwing it in the Twitch/YouTube chat first. There it is. And then for TikTok, here we go. Let me go to clubs. My club. If it will let me click on it. Alright, and then it's notes. Wow, I don't know if you can see. Like, my mouse is just... My computer doesn't sound like it's overrunning or anything. But it is getting hot. And this is crazy. The game, I it kind of depends like on the time, cause I probably will need to go to sleep so so I can get up for work. But how about this? If you're here for tomorrow's stream, I'll do that the first when you get in. I'll do that. But I'm thinking like after the tourney, I'm probably gonna get some sleep. It's 6. Oh, like a.m. Oh yeah, cause that's military time. Yeah, I'm from the USA. I'm from USA. So it's 11:54 for me. I'll be heading to sleep, and you'll be enjoying your day while I'm knocked out. Man, Steve Pryor, I used to take French. What did you just say is like a great spot to visit if for a tourist that's not Paris? Cause I want to speak. I want to use my French. I was always interested. I'm not good at it, but I did take it, so I do have interest. Like, what's a cool spot besides Paris? We have 2 other people in here. Get 1 more. The tournament will commence. All get canceled. We're almost at a streak because we haven't had any cancels today. So can we finish out strong? They're better places. Okay. Belle Place. Well, it's not Place. Belle. What is place in French? Man. Je ne pas. Man, wow, it's crazy. I didn't realize that speaking every day really helped reinforce some of it. I don't remember some of the words I used to know for sure. Cause place I used to know, good I used to know. Well, bon, but it's a different word. Meilleur, mieux. I think that's what it is. What else? Yeah. All type of landscape. What about like nature, more nature side? Oui, le milieu. Ah ouais, je comprends. Places lieu. Okay. You speak French, Eliza? Or you took French? Yeah. J'étudie en 6 ans, mais au lycée et l'université. Moi aussi. Je t'aime long. Je t'aime tout long. Ah ouais. J'étudie à l'université en 2 ans. En 4 semestres. Je parle beaucoup de personnes qui parlent français. Mais je comprends, c'est beaucoup de phrases, mais je ne parle beaucoup de français. Je comprends. Ah ouais. 4. J'ai un 12e. In the south, also beautiful. Yeah, I would love to go there, speak nature. I can go to like a bakery with fresh croissant. It seemed pretty cool, like the way my professor was describing it, because she grew up there. And they was just making, like, I wanted to study abroad. Oh, you could visit different places. So you wouldn't have to go. I see what you're saying. I don't have to just go to one part. I could see different parts of it in the same trip. That's my goal. I want to go. I'm speaking French, Caden. Speaking French. I don't know any. I'm not bilingual, though. I just know, like, a small amount. But my French is not the best. Oh, it's not better than my Spanish. Ah, wait. I think you said, but my French is not better. I don't think cause then. I think cause that. It must, I think. And I think it's La España. I think it's like ES. It's like it ends with the E, I think. It's not, it's like, mon français n'est pas meilleur. Is it key? No. Is it? I don't think it's could. It's not could. Is it, Steve Pratt? Because could is that. Or maybe I'm misremembering it. Bien? Tu parles français, Caden? That's crazy. This many. Dis bonjour. Bonjour? Comment ça va? It is quite difficult. Took it for a long time, but I just did not. I was not very good at it. Like I was okay at the start, but I was never like amazing. Ça va très bien et vous? Comme ci, comme ça. Je suis fatigué. Je travaille. Je Je vois mon grand-parent, mon grand-père. Euh, je jouais beaucoup des échecs. Mon tête c'est mal. J'ai tué dormi avec le tournée le jeu des échecs. N'est pas comment se passe. Bon coup. Ah si. Tu, tu es meilleur le français pour moi. Je ne comprends beaucoup. Euh, je suis désolé. Wait, man, it's fun. Man, I used to love. Man, I'm missing it. I'm missing it now. It started getting too difficult for me in college, but I miss speaking it every day. Because I'd spoken every day for, I guess, a pretty long time. Just was not ever amazing at it, but it was fun. We're looking for some exchange here on e5. Here, let's see if they will accept. Are doing okay on time. Attacking e5. If they do this exchange, we're okay. They have a better bishop. I was worried about that move as well. I was wondering if we were going to play that. I think it just wins material. Well, I have to take, but it would have won material if I don't take. And now this isn't a great position. Because this... We do have an imbalance, though, so... Queen d2. I can't even slide b3, really. Oh, now we can go here. Okay, we can go here. We have an outpost at this spot with the knight. Their bishop is stuck, but my knight is stuck. Unless they trade. And it's opposite color bishops, which should be a draw. So I don't think they will take it. The queen slides back. I guess I can just push. No? Yeah. I can just push this. Oh, and then here. And then here. Yeah, this all is fine. Oh, I could even trade, can't I? Wait, let me not get ahead. If I take, they'll take. I will take, they'll go over. So it wouldn't work. If I had one extra move, I could do that. But I can't. So I just want to have to push. And this should just be a draw. Unless I sell. Like, I could definitely sell. But I think this is just a draw. Selling is more than possible, though. Don't get me wrong. This is not a sell-free chess zone. Yeah, let's stop that now. Let's not mess that up. Oh, maybe I did mess up, actually. Now that I think about it, my queen's in a bad spot. And we're going to have to create some space. Push this forward. Yeah, but now I see why you did that. Because now there's more holes in the position. But I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I think I was worse. What can we do next? We're not going to go bishop back to g3 to guard h4. That's my idea. We're going to guard... Oh. They go for the exchange. I can slide... I'll probably slide all the way back first. And then here. Up. Here. And then we'll slide our rook all the way over to contest. So exchange. I'm assuming exchange. Like, I feel like it has to be exchange, right? I don't think you do this and not trade. Tu parles bien. Oh, merci, merci. Je sais. Mais je comprends n'est pas bon. Mais je t'aime de les langues. So, je parle. Yeah, queen h2 next probably. Offering the queen trade. That's probably the goal. I don't think I should let the queen get in. And then we could also try and control the dark. Wait a sec. Oh no, I was about to mess up. I was about to take the bishop, but that makes no sense at all. And that really doesn't make sense. So I can't do that. You don't see why. If you take, then the queen just on a great square. Sitting to on strong accent. Wait, mon What is the word? What is the word for that? Mon Madame Carolac, c'est cette fille nam. No, that's not the right sentence. C'est man, see, I lost it. I used to be able to do a lot more. Should have seen me in the peak in my prime. No way. Is there enough time to win? I think there was enough time to win. No way. No way. There's no. I lost. Yo. That's crazy. Wow, that's a crazy loss. That's inexcusable there. I didn't even think about the fact that you're trying to win. I thought you were just making moves. Wow. Good game. That's sick. That's sick. Alright, we're playing the advanced French here. Looking for the exchange there. Captures, queen. Yeah, wow. What a fumble at the end there. I played a good game. We can take that pawn. The usual trap is to go there and attack, win the queen, but the bishop's guarding that square. So that's safe. We can give a check first. Then, wow, this light is like blinding me. Hold on. Okay. They're going to slide over with the king. I'm going to bring my knight to e7. Block with the bishop. And then probably knight g6. I don't know. We'll trade. And then take the free pawn. The free pawn there as well. We're attacking the rook. We're attacking that pawn indirectly. So the question is, do you take here or do you go here? It's a very interesting dilemma. I think this is better though. It doesn't look better. And I'm kind of guessing. But yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing tonight, bro? Did you watch that game that just happened? The Thunder go up 3-2 against the Pacers? Alright, so you don't take. Yeah, I thought that going back would have worked fine. That's why I was cool with it. Now I'll castle. Now it's too much. That's happening on this side. So I want to make sure to stop that from occurring. Rook slides in. Going to just push the pawn forward attacking. Rook's going to come here to h6. Rook here. Offering the rook trades. Then if not, we have rook c4 as well. Yeah, rc4. Looking to make some exchanges. Captures. Oh, not captures. Check. 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 Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to mate, but the king got to that side. It would have been made if they didn't go that way. If they go back up, then I would have a mating pattern. But now I don't. Luckily, the queen doesn't have a spy. It could sack itself to win something. Yeah, because the bishop's just there. So I'll slide over, give a check. And then over again. I think I could have went the other way, maybe. Slide here, offering a mate. So they have to respond to that. Oh, I have an idea. Check. Watch this. Take. And then here you want the queen. Alright. That's how I want to do that. And then check here. GG. Let's hop in the next game. I finally got a win. I got cooked. I got cooked that first one. Hopefully I can turn it around. No, appreciate that, Danny. Appreciate that. It was some nice. That was like a puzzle rush at the end there. With the how can you win without doing it. Offer the bishop trade. Yo, appreciate the donation, Danny. Think that's at 6 there. Appreciate all those what's up. No, 10. Excuse me. It's slow on my side. I didn't see the whole 10. Appreciate that. Pawn to h3. Yeah. They've claimed that they're just on an alt, but I also like if they were, it's nothing I can really do with the way they have the system. But yeah, 50% of that goal was hit. If anyone wants to join the tournament, I see more people joined in on TikTok. If you want to join the tourney, you have to go to chess.com, type in PJ's Chess on the club's page, PJS Chess, and once you've joined in, what you can do is go to the notes section. There'll be a link for this tournament. If you just want the link, you can go to my YouTube or Twitch. I stream on those as well, and it'll take. I can put a link in that chat. I just can't put a link in a TikTok chat, unfortunately. But yeah, we can go Queen C2. Queen B3 probably worked. I mean, D3 probably worked as well, but just chose between the two. Don't think there was a huge difference. All right. What to do? I need a way to get my rook involved. I think we're gonna go. Oh, I see. They're trying to cut my bishop off. I guess they did because I have to go here. Oh, now it's completely cut off. It's like I don't have a piece almost. Take. Okay. I guess we'll slide up then. We're trying to at least get some counterattack in exchange for losing this pawn in the center. I mean, I guess it's a pawn exchange. But, you know, like it feels like a loss. Pawn slides forward. Rook's going to slide back here to a3. Okay. I don't know for sure. They said that they're just on an alt. But I've had a few people mention that though. When I slide the rook over so it doesn't drop to the queen here. I guess bishop back. This bishop has nothing I can do here. If I slide up, takes. Oh, wait. Here, low key. Might work. Yo, appreciate those likes. Not the likes, the donations, Danny. Exchange. Yeah, I think I'm just losing here. I think my queen's trapped. I can slide back and try. Slide over? I don't know. Like I don't think it really matters. Gonna go this way though to offer a queen trade. Here, going up to guard. Look at this. My pieces. My coordination is horrible. Okay. What is the play here? Oh, you know what? We'll throw this one away. Take. Ah. Well, that'll be game. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's hop to the next one. We just got cooked there. So, pawn here to e4, e5. Man, 1-3 to start. I have been 1-3. The one game was a nice win, but the other two have been. The first loss was crushing. I think I could have drawn it had I used some critical thinking. I chose not to at the wrong moment. How do you play two? So the way you join in this tournament, if you go to chess.com, you go to the club section, and once you're in clubs, GG. Type in PJ's Chess, PJS, and then chess. And once you've joined the club, you can go to the notes section, and there's a link for it. Now that sounds like a lot. It's really not. You can ask people who've done it here in chat. But if it's not what you really want to do, you can go to my YouTube or my Twitch channel, and I can just put the link for the tournament invite in there. You just can't put straight links in YouTube in TikTok, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. I feel like that would save a lot of people a lot of time. Oh, did not even see that. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Yo, I'm tripping. This is crazy. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Don't think I have a chance anymore in this game. But we're gonna fly. We're gonna try. What if I finish? What if I start 1 for 4? I am still live. This is the last tourney though, but I am still live. I am still live. Gotta grind. Gotta get this work in. Stream as much as possible. But I am tired though, so I'm not gonna like overstream myself. But I will stream as much as I can within reason. Oh well, yeah. Oof. This is not good. Oh no, we don't go for it. Okay, okay. Think there was a move missed there, but I am not complaining. I think I'm still losing though. I don't really think it mattered, but I think queen over just wins. QXG6 because of the bishop, but I'm still losing. Like I don't think it really makes a difference. I mean, what do you do here? Is the better question. I guess you have to do this as if you really have much of a choice. We're down a lot of material though. We have no compensation. This could not be going worse. That's the only thing we kind of have. Oh wait. Oh, I probably could have. Oh well. I mean, I guess I could have done something else. It wasn't that much better, but it was probably better. I have to get out of the way of the pin. That's why I moved there. But this is still... I don't think... That's what I thought I missed, but I just checked it. I don't think it was there the way I thought it was. Because either way... I'll go over it after the game. But that's actually what I was just checking. I think either way there was a counter move. Like at first if you went there, they took, and then when the rook slid over there, I think there's something else hanging, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because, let me go back. So take, oh, they moved. I will check that though, I'm curious. Because I'm trying to see if I did or didn't. Oh, is that, oh, yo, that's mate. Wow. That's a nice find. If you take, down, checkmate. Is that unguardable? I think it is. Oh, I mean, it's not unguarded. No, that's still mate. If I go down, take. This pawn's in the way, but then take. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Oh, that's mate. Oh, it doesn't even, none of that even matters. If I go up, I'll have to look at that. If I went up with the king, would that have worked? If I go up to h6, rook captures. Yeah, I guess that would have worked. Well, it would have worked, but they could have rerouted their bishop to that. No, I guess I'm on the light square. Oh yeah, I guess that would have worked. Now I think about, yeah. Oh, it didn't matter? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I'm looking wrong. Why doesn't it work? Because you go up with the king to h6. But I mean, I'm sure if it didn't work that next turn, White was probably still going to find a way there. I'm not going to lie. That was a great attack. We're going to castle here. h6. c6 first probably. h6 then. Will they go for the exchange or not? No, stalling. No, that was a great game. I'm not falling for that again. I remember I fell for that earlier. Not again. I will not fall for it again. One time was enough. I will not continuously do that. Let's just slide back. Okay, bishop's going to slide back. Looking at angle in here on the king side. What can I do is the question. I would love to take, but then if pawn removes my knight from the board. And this pawn, How does this keep happening? I don't know what I do differently against you than other people. This has never happened to me before, and it's happened twice today. I don't know what I'm doing different. I guess I just want to have to go here and try and figure this out. And then rook over maybe. Okay, pawn 4, rook here. Yeah, I don't think you could actually take because the bishop was hanging. Yeah. He's closer. He's almost 2300, Blitz he was saying earlier, so definitely. Wait, was that? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 not Dylan. That was Benjamin. I was gonna say, this is at 2200. A lot of strong players in the lives that come in. Alright, the next move, I'm like at a loss for words here. What could I possibly do? I could go g5, but that seems like a one move decision. I guess I could drop back here and look to go g6. Oh, what's your Lichess rating? Is it something ridiculous? What's the Lichess? Did you get to 2200s like, nah, this is good enough on here, and you're going for something else? You're happy the Thunder won? Jesus Christ. Yo, what? That's insane. Wow. That's insane. Yo, what's up, Mass? You joined in. This is the last tourney. If you want to try and get a game in, you could try. Lichess tournament? I can make clubs on Lichess. It's the same thing. But how you doing today, Mass? Oh, brother. This is nasty. Oh my god. Because takes, or does it even take this first? Captures. Wait, did I maybe defend? Oh. Wait, this might be somewhat okay. Oh, no way. You see that? Wow. If you guys don't see it, I mean, I guess I'll not let you. I could resign. But I mean, not let as in I can stop it, but let so I like not quit it. Yeah. This is, wow. This is a crazy tactic. Yeah, I say I'll play it. Tourney has 6 minutes left. Oh, actually, there was a better move, I think. I think rook. Yeah, I think I'm going to go rook in first. But this is probably still winning. So I don't think it matters that much. Because my king has to drop back and be passive. But I think if rook slides in immediately, I'm like losing. Yeah, I have to guard this way. Okay. I mean, surprisingly. Oh, it's still. I guess it ended up not really mattering, huh? Oh, we can try this though, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it worked eventually. And it didn't matter that it wasn't the quickest. The attack was success. I think I'm 1 in 5. I'm getting smoked. This, I don't even need to click on the standings. I already know it's going bad. But yeah, we want to mimic here. The exchange? No. I'll go h3, castle. Can I end on a win? Is the question. Can I end on a win? Je gagne. Je souhaitais gagner en jeu finalement. But yeah, we can go knight bd2, e4 eventually. But yeah, this is not the best tourney for me. Queen of c2 next probably. e4 following. It's never been revealed. It's never been revealed. Castles. Queen slides back to b3, looking to put pressure here on the b file. Okay, drop, queen back. And then rook he1 maybe next. I'm up on the clock, so I want to keep that time advantage. Rook he1. Probably could have pushed immediately, now that the knight moved. But now we'll push. Look for the exchange. I love 230 elo chess. Hope you get to 230. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's your rating sitting at, soccer mom? Queen slides back. Okay, we actually want a pawn here. Because if knight takes, we can take. Yeah, we're actually doing good. We're doing good. This should be an exchange of goods. If they capture, I'll capture back. Whatever they take with, I can take with the queen. Because the rook is pinning the e-file. So we are fine there. Good use of the file. I'll resign. Okay. So I have the next game. Alright, let me do my rematch. See if I can get my revenge. Because I got cooked last game. I gotta settle the score. Streak? Oh, what place were you in? Oh, you're in second. Well, I can't catch you. So, this is not a problem. This can just submit your... that. Fair. I've done that on stream before, so I understand. It was a game I think resigned. I was down 2 pawns, but the position was just literally unplayable. I remember there was I don't know how into chess tournaments you guys are, like top level, but it was the Tata Steel Masters, I believe, either last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember, but there was I think it was John Christoph Duda versus someone. I think it was against Ali Reza, and he resigned, and I don't think he had lost material yet. I think it was still equal material, but the position was so bad. It's either he didn't lose material or was just a pawn or something, and he resigned because he was in such a losing position. Like, he just got outmaneuvered so badly, he said, yeah, you got this. Like, he's like, there's no way I can win. Which is crazy to think about. Like, an equal material game and someone resigns. Your 258 elo won a game recently where White had a +6 against me. Hey, I just won a game over the board where my opponent had a +7 advantage at a point. Although, it was +7. Don't know how many people are finding that move that would have been +7. Because it didn't look, neither of us saw it. It doesn't look very good. It didn't look very good, to be honest with you. But it was +7. And neither of us saw it. I was able to draw that one. But yeah, knight c6 probably next. f3 even. Something along those lines. I do like my position a little bit better here. My rooks are active, not bishops. Don't even know why bishops came to mind. These are rooks. But my rooks are active here on this open c file. We're looking to bring our knight in. Queen can slide to either file. f3, e4. We just have, I think we have a lot here. And we're up on the clock as well. I want to really use that into our advantage. But I don't think it's winning. I think it's probably still zeros. But it's like zeros, but white is playing for more than black. Alright, so what do we do with our first move here? Queen can go knight, go queen. We have so many options. I think first... oh, actually, first queen. I think this is simpler than I'm making it seem. I think queen just to slide over. A couple reasons. Knight slides back. I think just here, right? Captures, captures. Yeah, this one's material. And we take here. And I knew it once. It felt like it won something. It felt like too good of an attack to have no benefit. f3. We needed an escape square, and we stopped the knight from coming in. Little did I know. The knight is going to go in the other way. So that feels pointless now. Slide on the H file. Would have loved to get in knight c6. I'm going to bring the rook forward to blockade. There's a check, but there is no fork with the position currently. Alvarez has done that before too. Because he was, maybe I missaid, but he was the one who was, made the other guy resign. He was, like, destroying him. It was insane. It's always funny to watch. I guess not funny, but interesting to watch a GM get crushed. Like, he was playing another GM, and he did that. Like, he made him look like he was playing me. Like, it was crazy. It's very fun. If you like... oh, it's over. I was getting a good position as well. Okay, no problem. But, first place, Caden is back. 8 for 8. Second place, we have Eliza, 13. How many games is this? 4 for 5. And then third, J, world record egg, 547. Yeah. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in the stream. Before you go, please hear me out. I have 3 accounts. If you enjoy any of them, you'll enjoy all of them. My Twitch is PJ's Chess, a 993 at the end. My YouTube is PJ's Chess, and my TikTok is PJ's Chess. So, if you do enjoy, please subscribe, follow, all those things to keep up with me. I'll be on tomorrow, and thank you for joining. I appreciate that follow, Roy.